Alrighty, guys and girls, boys and girls, children of all ages. Let me double check my level here. That's the last thing I forgot to do. Very professional. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. Hey now. I am your host, and of course my name is Lots of Lads. Yay! I am the captain of this pirate ship, and tonight we sail deep into the waters of the Midnight Munchies Theater, where we will partake in our open mic night comedy night. How about it? It's a Friday tradition, so I hope you got your jokes ready. I hope you're ready to have a good time. I just realized I didn't turn on my snap cam yet either. I'm such a goof. Hold on for a second. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me just flip this real quick. Apologies. I think I'm going to be DJ Pineapple Express tonight. Let me get that set just very quickly. There we go. Camera's on. Choosing filter. They just updated Snap Camera too, so anybody else out there that uses it, that might be a user of the Snap Cam, go check it out and upload or download the newest incarnation. It might have some upgrades there for you. All right, there we go. Now we're all set. Booyah! Hey now. I am DJ Pineapple Express, and we are here to have some fun tonight. Let's go see who's in the chat room right now. And there's a name I haven't seen in a while, so I'm going to shout them out first. Strawberry Shorty. What is up, my friend? Long time no see. Great to have you back tonight. It is our comedy night. We have our own space now. That's right. One of our members, Felix, built us our own studio. So if you haven't seen it yet, tonight you'll have the opportunity to see the Midnight Munchies Theater. Strawberry Shorty. Allie the Shorty is in the house. I hope school is going good for you. I think the last time we talked, you were going to be away for a little bit because you're working on school. I hope school is going good for you. Hopefully you're on that Christmas break, but it is excellent to see you back in the mix, Strawberry Shorty. And I got to say that to this man, too. Been a while since we've seen Labyrinth, but welcome back, my friend. Oh, my. We're getting the crew back together. And in that spirit, I'd like to say one thing and one thing only. I'd like to say, Sparko. Very nice. Labyrinth RPS, welcome back. Happy holidays. I hope you and your family are doing well. I'd like to also real quick give a shout out to, where we at? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Big shout out to Pink Lady Kush. Big round of applause. For those of you that haven't made the Slappy Hour over at Pink Lady Kush on Twitch, for those of you that have not made that your first stop on Wednesday and Saturday night, what are you waiting for? Go over to Twitch, type in Pink Lady Kush, or just go to the Discord. Look for the links. And 1 hour on Wednesday and Saturday before the show, Pink Lady Kush fires up her stream machine. And we have what's called the Slappy Hour. It's a 1 hour tailgate before the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. You can hang and bang with Pink Lady Kush, talk about all things marijuana, dispensary. We sit and watch classic cartoons, Muppet shows. We do horoscopes and just catch up on life before we start our show. So it's a great supplement to the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. Go stop in and say what's up to PLK. It's Pink Lady Kush, everybody. The Slappy Hour. Baby. Mr. Manchester Mods. Great to see you, my friend. I certainly hope things are great your way. Manchester Mods has sent me a mystery package, right? And originally, We just set up that it was not going to be anthrax. That was the only parameters we had. Then I found out it was a smallish package. Then I got a post office tracking number, and all the intrigues building up. Now today I get another clue. It says it's not much, but hopefully it's something I need. Not much, but hopefully something I need. My head is spinning again. All day, all I've been doing is thinking about what it could be. Manchester Mods, I love you to death. Thank you so much for that. And I'm sure anything you send will be thought out and very much appreciated. So as soon as I get it, I will let you know, my friend. And I'll make sure we can discuss here on the stream. Manchester Mods is in the mother loving. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about this friend of the stream. Who wants candy? I know I do. I gotta say Sparko again because that last bong rip, there was nothing in there. So Sparko. I love my candy soft and sweet. Candyland, straight out of Alaska. Straight out of Alaska with her crew, Bridget, Izzy, and Jezzy. Wednesday night. Shit, that weed's going down wrong. She is a Wednesday night titan of the game night along with her Alaskan mafia. And she is also one hell of a moderator, especially on comedy night. So guys and girls, give it up one time. Candyland, how you living? Big shout out to Candyland out in Alaska. Respect your moderator. All right, here we go. Let's keep it moving. Kazzy Fluff wowed the crowd last night with his great song choices and great singing at our Friday night talent show. Big shout out to Kazzy Fluff. Yay. We love you, Kazzy. Awesome performances last night. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us this eve at our open mic night, comedy night, each and every Saturday right here on the Munchies, baby. Woo! Uh-oh. My Indonesian brother from another mother, Zargaden. Aw, yeah. Abby Saw, Zargaden, we can't miss him on comedy night. This guy is off the chain. Zargaden, always delivering the goods on our open mic night comedy. Glad to see you here, my friend. I hope everything is going good for you in Indonesia. I saw an article today about an Indonesian comic book. It was like all about this Indonesian superhero that's like a big deal over there. I don't know. It's what I saw. I meant to write down his name and bring it up to you and see if you knew who I was talking about, but I think I was high and convinced myself it wasn't that important. Which right now I wished I would have written it down. But hey, let's keep it moving right along. Let's see what we got going on here. I see Labyrinth, Candyland, Kazzy, Pink Lady. There's Zarga. Still sliding down. We're looking for a new name. Uh-oh, my main man. My main man, Mr. C. DeLancig. DeLancig gets a nod last night for outstanding performance. Even though one of your performances I had to take out of the stream again because of copyrights. Not a problem, though. I don't give two shits. I just let you know in case you go looking for it and it's not there. But yeah, I think it was maybe My Chemical Romance song. They took it down so you couldn't see it, so I had to clip that part out. But DeLancig murdered it last night, man. Some of my favorite performances from him. So if you haven't been a part of the Friday Night Talent Show and watched all the great talented folks here of the Midnight Munchies crew kind of elevate their game and work on their craft, y'all need to tune in here again. DeLancig up in his game last night. Well played, my friend. Yeah, DeLancig. How about this knucklehead right here? Talking about Curtis Fountain, another Wednesday night game night master. Always there, always coming through with the funny on Jackbox. You guys should join us on Wednesday night for our game night. It is absolutely probably one of the funnest, well, I can't say absolutely, probably one of the, it's kind of definitive yet still kind of murky at the same time. it is one of the funnest nights here in the Midnight Munchies. It's not VR chat here lately, although I've been thinking about getting back to Cards Against Humanity. But we've been playing a lot of Jackbox, and it has been a lot of fun. Tons of laughs. I usually shut down that stream with my sides hurting from all the creativity that these people put into their answers. So Curtis Fountain is a big part of that on Wednesday night. So thank you, my friend. Big shout out to Curtis. Hey, Rob, how you doing? I don't think, I'm not sure if I know who Rob is, and I don't know if I have a bumper for him. But, how about this? I'll give you this right here. And, yeah, I don't have your name on it, but there's a nice shiny something or other for you to look at. And just say, hey, Rob, thank you for stopping into the stream tonight. I hope you have a good time. It is open mic night, comedy night at the brand new Midnight Munchies Theater. So you chose a great night to be here. Certainly appreciate you tuning in and being a part of what's happening here tonight. My friend Rob, big shout out. Oh my. Matt Senko, another great Wednesday night gamer. Did the duties this week of reading off some of the joke boat jokes when people couldn't be live in the Discord to read their own jokes. Very good delivery, Matt Senko. Very great comedic timing. Not enough people say that about Matt Senko. I really noticed it the other night. His timing, his joie de vivre, it was all there. By the way, Sparko. Oh, Rob, Sparko is, it's just like the game Marco Polo. When I say Sparko, you say Bolo. If you're smoking and somebody says Sparko, you got to say Bolo. Or if you just want to be part of the action, you got to say Bolo. So Sparko. Oh, shit. Oh my. And that is courtesy of Pink Lady Kush. I believe she said that goes back to her high school days. And since we're all just a bunch of big kids anyway, why not? Alrighty, righty. Matt Senko, welcome to the show, my friend. Every time I slide down, there's more names. I love it, I love it, I love it. Dark Ninja. I do not have in particular a bumper for you, but I do have this. Let's give you something special. How about this one? There you go. That is for my friend Dark Ninja. Just give you guys the Iggy just real quick, give you the heads up. Everybody that comes into the room, if they come in and they hang out and chat and they're here for a while and I get to know them and it's like, oh, hey, Dark Ninja's here again. I've been seeing his name floating around in this channel forever and a day. I should probably make him a chat room bumper. That's one way it works. So Matt Senko was around forever and a day, and eventually I said, damn, Matt's here all the time. I like the dude. Let me show him some props. Let me make him a chat room bumper right here. But if you can't make it all the time and you want to skip through that, much like V-Bucks and Fortnite, if you would like, there is a donate button on the bottom right of my YouTube banner. And if you donate $10, you can skip all the BS and you can have your very own chat room 3D high resolution bling bumper. I can send it to you as well so you can put it on your media. If you got a YouTube channel or Facebook, you want a little flashy piece of media you can put as a logo or something, just hit me up. I mean, it helps out the channel, and I think for $10, a $10 donation, you get a nice little gift in return. So if it's a trade, it ain't stealing, folks. Bottom right of the banner. And I'm actually going to right now, just to make sure the information's out there, I'm going to drop a couple links. Couple links. Yeah, sorry about that. Dropped a couple links in the chat room, should anybody be interested. But again, on the main YouTube page, it's on the bottom right corner. Sorry about that. Got to do the advertising. I'm not monetized. I don't get money for doing this. Occasionally people give me a tip or two, and it kind of validates sort of what I'm doing. Nice to be able to put some gas in the car sometimes just off of being able to talk bullshit, you know? So thank you if you can. If not, that's cool too, but just letting you know how you can get your very own chat room bling. That being said, Dark Ninja 570, indeed it is Poggers, and I certainly welcome you to the stream. Big round of applause for the new friend, everybody. Whoops, I forgot to turn back on the, big round of applause for the new friend, everybody. Dark Ninja, thank you for being here, sir. Or ma'am, I don't even know. I didn't ask. I should have asked. Thank you for being here, friend. How about that? Sliding down, sliding down. Sliding down. Korzik. Hey, Korzik. Oh, my. Check it out. Korzik's in the house. He's Bumper Brothers with Red Productions. Korzik is in the chat. Very nice. I like that one, too. Get a nice 3D bumper and a piece of royalty-free music. How about it? Hey, hey. Korzik is in the chat. Thank you for being here, my friend. Great friend of the channel. Great supporter. Korzik, and how are we doing? I am doing fine. I'm living large and in charge. Can't complain today. Talked to Mom. She's doing well. Dad's doing well after his surgery the other day. Today, life is good, so that's a blessing. Uh-oh, Simp. Rash, Sim. I don't have a chat room bumper for you, but let me give you this. I'll give you that one. That's for you, Simp. Welcome to the show. We are the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. Tonight we will be performing stand-up comedy, open mic night comedy, all kinds of fun things. I've got a game we can play tonight, and we are going to have some fun in the theater tonight. So you guys stick around. It's going to be a good time, I promise you. And Simp, I want to thank you for stopping by, and I want to welcome you to the show, my friend. Simp is in the house. You know what else I'm going to do just real quick? Let me figure this out. Let me go to Discord. I'm going to drop a Discord link in the chat as well so that everybody knows they can come join the Discord and be a part of the family here. We have got an excellent community set up on the Discord. And I think it would be awesome if anybody would like to join. I have just dropped a link inside the chat. And you guys are welcome to come be a part of the action, man. We do the show 4 nights a week, but everybody's in there on the Discord every day, hanging out, checking out each other's websites, supporting each other, visiting each other's streams. It's a supportive community. No judgment, no bullshitting around. Everybody's positive and seems to have a great attitude, and I love each and every one of them to death. So there's a Discord invite for you should you like to come join and be a part of what's going on. And again, Simp, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Yay, yay. Let's get back to our chat room, folks. We left off with Korzik. I'm still sliding down the list. Uh-oh. Here's a big one, folks. This is a Down Since Day One member. Oh, shit. Blue Luministy got up on the stage last night. I got you, Maddie. I just saw I'm a little bit behind on the replies, but I just saw your Cards Against Humanity response. I got you. Blue Luministy got on stage last night and dropped a couple poems for us. Our late night poet, also Captain Chaos, leader of the Chaos Crew. You can check them out over on Twitch. All you got to do is type in Blue Luministy, and you can join their stream, and they are having a shit ton of fun. I cannot tell you how many times I've joined that stream just to hear Blue laughing to the point where it sounds like they're either going to pee themselves or pass out. Sometimes off of the things that just, like that bridge. I tuned in twice, and they were jumping up and down on this bridge glitch and just losing their fucking marbles. I think they were on Laughing Gas. I'm not sure. So check out the Chaos Crew Laughing Gas streams over on Blue Luministy on Twitch. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta keep... Yeah, there it is. Oh my goodness. Here's somebody I haven't seen in a quick minute. Gotta get some of that new smell off of the bumper. Our very own open mic night comic, Nerdy Nanny. I see you in the chat. Hopefully you'll get a chance to stick around. Maybe try out something on the stage or be a part of one of our improv games or something silly. Don't know, but it's all going down tonight in the open mic night comedy at the Midnight Munchies Theater. Nerdy Nanny up in Canada. Canada represent, baby, baby. Love me some Nerdy Nanny. Been a quick minute, but glad you were here. I think last time I seen you, you just came in and kind of said hi, and then you had to go to sleep or had something going on. But it certainly is nice seeing you again, Nerdy. Nerdy Nanny. Awesome plays. Hey, roast Paul again. I'll tell you what, I'd roast Paul again if somebody would pay me to. You know I can't do roasts on Fiverr anymore, man. They say I can't do it anymore. It's considered bullying. Awesome plays. But thanks for the call back. It's been a quick minute. How about for awesome plays and for Art Jab? Awesome plays and for Art Jab. I'll give you this one. This is for awesome play and Art Jab. Welcome to the stream. I certainly hope you guys stick around for the comedy show. We're just getting through our shout-outs right now. It's been a beautiful Saturday here in the Tri-State. It's 23 minutes past the top of the hour. And don't forget, today's show is brought to you by Gold Bond Medicated Tush Powder. Rub it on your ass cheeks tonight and tingle the night away. Now available in strawberry and peppermint scented. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to keep going till the brink of dawn. Blue Luministy, Rob Candyland. We are looking just to see if we see any new names. Discord link is up. Come join the Discord. And I think I'm caught up. I believe I'm caught up. I think that's everybody. Oh my. Let's go back. Woo! That was a bit of heavy lifting. Gold Bond, also great for boom sweat. Thank you, Kush. All right, I am DJ Pineapple Express. We have got VR chat loaded in. Let's go and check in real quick. 14 Mammer Jammers right there in the chat room tonight. Certainly appreciate y'all being here. And let's see. We don't want the raw game, we want the main game. Look at this, guys. A little bit of Christmas influence going on. I put up a couple little things, you know. I'm not super traditional, but I thought a couple ornaments might be nice for the crew. Might lift some spirits. I mean, geez Louise. Geez Louise. Social. Let's go ahead and hook this up so that we are able to have people join us. This thing takes so long to load in from all these pictures, man. So annoying. Hey, let's see. Do not disturb. Join me. You guys feel free to join. Hey! Doll hairs. Hey, thank you very much. Enough doll hairs and I'll make a wig. Wrong button. All right, let's go check out and see who's on the new map. And for those just tuning in that haven't had a chance to see the new map yet, I'm not sure if Strawberry's had a chance to see it, but here we go. Let's go immerse ourselves in the Midnight Munchies Theater. Recent. What if I clicked open recent and it was all like femboy Hooters and like dirty Kmart? How about it just loads up, period? What the hell? How come anything I ever want to do on here just never cooperates? Oh my sweet Jesus. Are you fucking serious right now? Would somebody get me a gun for Christmas just so I could gingerly place it in my mouth and fucking blow all this crazy shit I'm going through right now out of the back of my skull plate? I don't know. Fucking A. I didn't know if you noticed, but my favorites are gone too. So not only can I pull it up on favorites, I can't even get it on recents. VR chat, you greasy son of a bitch. Blue Luministy, I should not have to back out of the menus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, somebody invite me. Hey. All right. Let me go real quick while they're inviting me. Maybe I'll run by a open mic night real quick. and just go freaking... I can't even get there. Look, Blue, no menus. Open the menus. Nothing. This game is the bane of my existence. Your D&D? What does D&D mean? And look, nothing's loading up. What did I do? Why hath thou forsaken me? Literally, it says there's 61 people in the open mic. No invite. Do I have internet? Is anybody even watching what's going on here? Hoy. Well, let's see what happens here. I'm in Do Not Disturb. I thought I just turned it off. You guys, it says join me. Look, you guys are telling me it says I'm on Do Not Disturb. Clearly you can see in the top left-hand corner, it says join me. You guys, I think my game might be possessed by the spirit of the homeless man I hit driving home from the strip bar one night. That's all I can figure. Worlds. I don't see you on my friends list. Guys, VR chat's trying to erase me. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to come back to the talent show cam. I'm going to play a little this. Oh my. And while I'm resetting VR chat, I might just practice on rap script for a moment to keep the content moving. I'm going through my task manager and removing VR chat in process quick. Now let me pull it up again on my desktop and shit. I hold the shit so I can pick the resolution. In my county, I'm hysterical, there's no solution. I think I just gotta wait and see if the pictures that I'm painting are good or great. Yo, Pineapple Express, I wonder who's next. Would you tip me, please? I think a patron would be the best. Hey, baby, I'm on an airship like a freaking blimp. Big shout out to fucking Robin the Simp and Dark Ninja. Keep your distance and wear a mask. Your membership's not needed. You will not pass. You will not collect 200 Monopoly bucks. You ain't stopping me. You need an imported gun on my estate. Yo, you're blasting in my face, trying to take me out. Make pineapple salad, yo, that's great. My territory, yo, there's nothing you can do. VR chat's loaded back up. This rap's been punishment for you. All right, hold on. Let me turn off the raps anyway. All right, so I turned it off and I reloaded it. All right, will that be the solution that was needed? Let's see. Hoy vey. All right, let's see. There we go. Just takes a quick reboot. You guys send me an invite. I'm going to run into this open mic just real quick. Let people know that we're up to a comedy show. And then we'll go.
Them checks. I got these white boys on speed like wanker back. See me strapped.
Oh, shit.
Nothing less to God to bring it death. I'm like McNabb at the vet, man. I'm on the step. Who the fuck could even test, man? Nothing less. I got a motherfucking eighth up in your chest. War hero. Yeah. No. Just more zeros across the check. More zeros. You see it? Now you're seeing they got in the scene nothing less. Success. Yeah. Success, man.
Why is my fucking controller working?
Man, this guy's angry, man.
Well, I can do that.
No, that was good. All
right, we got
so
funny too.
Avatar though, man.
Microphone check me.
Yeah.
Check. Microphone, man. Microphone check up.
Friday night, I got no problem at all. I got the microphone in my hand, I'm ready to ball. Step to me, you're fucking no competition. I just walked in the room, my ears are screaming from what I'm listening to. You're through, I'm the man of the hour. I devour MCs like you, sweet and sour, on top of rice and teriyaki noodles. I run this shit, the whole kit and caboodle. I'm a marijuana cat with some glasses, here to serve you up like a cafeteria lady, you punk asses. Need to understand I'm a bandit on this mic. I spit it crisp and clean, just the way the ladies like. Everything you say's in the front, everything I say. Yo, a fucking dictionary's what you want. I got a blunt, the THC that's up in my lungs. I got you done, son. You better kick rocks and run. Oh, listen, understand I'm a bandit on the mic. I cause tsunamis every time I kick the planet, alright? Hey, you wanna step to me? You're no fucking competitor. Your breath smells like you just licked the ass of the predator. No questions, no not lies needed. I'm fucking standing here, I'm straight undefeated. Yelling, acting angry, that's a good act, but you need to take some fucking medicine and see a shrink stack. Get there quick, you probably giving off small dick energy, and mentally you're just fucking defeated. Fucking yarded when you should have freaking yeeted. I can't believe you're here. Everybody feared this man. I don't think so. I'll take a beer, smoke a blunt, and fucking give him 1,000 different fears. You wanna step to me, bitch? I heard you're single and you're gay. Your butt looks like an empty can of Pringles, and I'm out.
Wow.
Man, he was I was ready to get some beats so we could do here. Oh, these angry cats. Look.
Did he leave?
Open mic night comedy show about to start here shortly.
Get your ass back here, Manifesto. Party's not over yet.
Dude, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything that you've said that deserves my immediate attention.
Okay, well, I haven't heard anything you said that deserves my immediate
I
attention.
get it.
Give me a
I
beat,
think that
please.
way
Thank you.
too. I think that way too if I just got my ass handed to me. I get it. It stings. Get some water. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Drop the beat for him.
Please drop the beat for me.
Open mic night comedy show starting.
Damn. Fun.
See how he jumps in the portal? Get out of here.
Dude, your shit's weak. Oh my. Sorry. Had to go in there and handle business. Checkers, what's going on, my friend? I love when you serve up somebody and then all of a sudden they're like, hey man, come on, you want some more? And it's like, dude, I can cut you up all night long. It's not that big of a deal. Big shout out Chris Checkers live and in the mix. Checkers, let's see. Oh yeah, I guess it set it back. Earlier I switched it to join me. It just didn't keep any of my fucking choices locked in, I guess. All right, let's get back to it. Oh my, am I in the right spot?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful Elite Buzz. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Beautiful. I had just jumped into open mic night and served up some knucklehead, and he couldn't take the defeat too well. He's a little bit butthurt.
Oh, I'm here. No, you didn't. No,
I was watching that. That was some funny shit.
Dude,
He's got a show to start, bro.
I actually have a show to start.
Okay. What are we doing? Let me see the show. When's the show start?
Oh my. Oh my. All right. All right, guys. Welcome.
Yeah, dude, you're on Do Not Disturb, so people can't join
No,
off you.
brother, I swear to God, man. I keep changing it up. Hold on. What's this about?
Oh yeah, you're off now. You're off now.
Yeah. And I changed it before for some reason earlier. Like all of my choices weren't freaking staying on. All right, man, since you came here to my map, if you want to battle me, come on up here. But I'm just letting you know it's the biggest mistake you're going to make. Come on up, bud. If you want a piece of the beast, I guess I'll throw you a bit of charity, not that you've earned it. Come on up.
Ooh, the first ever Manifesto rap battle at the Manifesto Theater.
Here we go. Hold on, let me turn on. I gotta turn on a few avatars. Is this the guy that was just in the other room spitting right here? Is that Anthony?
No, that's it. I thought it was this guy over here.
Yeah, who was in the room just before? Who was in the room before that said they wanted to battle?
Moses, was it you?
Moses.
I think it's Yo Moses.
Well, here's the
Time for you to
offer.
step up.
He might be AFK. Anthony, if you're not going to battle, could we get the stage, please? This is my map. I'd hate to boot you out, but I mean, I can. I'd rather just have you hang out. All right.
All right. That was
Nice. Thank you.
Is that?
Thank you.
You excuse my language.
What's up with Moses? What happened? I thought he came here full of piss and vinegar. Now all of a sudden he's not making much noise.
Pussy.
I think he may have realized he was a bit outnumbered.
He just switched avatars.
Yeah, he was
Moses.
fucked. He realized he was fucked.
Moses. Well, anyway, while we're waiting, I'd like to give the first official
Buddy
live
Moses.
stream. Sparko. Holy shit. Guys, shit. That's what I'm saying. Feel free to go through your friends list, start sending out those invites, and we'll start filling up the room. I'm just going to block this dude. I might vote to kick. See what you guys think.
Which one?
I don't like him, but
Yeah,
maybe
he's not-
his presence will help more people join, right?
What's up, Moses? What's up? I just want to make sure. That Moses doesn't want to do this because he came in talking it. Moses, you there? Moses. I don't know what happened.
Can't take the heat. You shouldn't.
Who the
under
fuck
the kitchen.
is Anthony Chavaria? I just got. Oh, the person.
Oh, he's here. Oh, wait. Oh, he's not here.
There he comes. All right, big round of applause for.
Fucking Fulton.
Oh no, that's not him. That's a different one.
Yeah. He cloned him.
All right. So, what's up with your boy Moses? Is he just not here? Is he AFK? Has the realization finally set in that as long as I'm around, he can never be anything more than second best? All right. Well,
And how many people?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it, you heard?
did you want to battle? Was that me and you?
I think that would be 12th best, actually.
I thought it was the other guy. If it's you, Water, come on, let's do it.
Am I counting right?
I was waiting for Moses. I thought Moses
yo.
was the guy that wanted to battle.
Wait, is there a guy here called Water? I must have him blocked.
Yeah,
What
he's
the
standing
fuck?
right in front of you,
Alright,
bud.
what's up?
Yeah, come on, bud.
Let me try and fix that.
Well, I thought you
Alright,
came in
well.
screaming for the battle. I'm here. I just wanted to let you know if you want to do this, we can do it.
Do it.
Let's do this.
All right, go ahead. You want to go first?
Oh,
You want me to
yeah.
go first? What's the story?
You go first, man. Guys, man.
Let's go ahead, bear it back.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, let's
Let me go ahead and rip this ball one
Ladies
time real quick.
first. Ladies first.
hold up.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Midnight Munchies Theater. You guys make sure to invite your friends. We need to pack it out for our comedy night. Is water wet? No, but I bet the front of your pants is. Fucking pissed yourself cause you had this chance, kid. But guess what? Before you say a word, I'ma tell you what he's gonna do, and this shit's fucking absurd. When he raps, he likes to scream like this. He likes to get all fucking aggressive, think that's gonna carry him through and shit. But if you sit and listen to the actual words, adjectives, and nouns that are coming out of his mouth, he ain't got nothing. It's absurd. He should zip his lips and his bitch tits and cancel Christmas cause this kid is the drizzling shits like soggy diarrhea. I should knock you off this stage. I swear to God I would do it cause I be the one that fucking rock the mic. You ain't nothing but a fucking freaking dyke, standing here with your cock tucked between your legs, going behind the dumpster to beg for strange dick all day. Fake ass watch from the kiosk at the mall. Swear to God it was 1995, y'all, and that's a bootleg shirt for the Lakers. You ain't nothing but a faker. I'm gonna take your whole persona, twist it up and crumble it, break down your DNA, and then plan exactly what in there I want you to say. Now you're my Manchurian candidate, I swear to God, I'll make you commit suicide, because it's my job to let you know I got the illest flow there is. I'm just a marijuana kitty fucking up your shiz. You wanna step to me, you're no competition. Half the shit you say, these people don't give a fuck to listen. Hey yo, that chain, I swear to God, it's so fake, it's making your neck green. Hey yo, you need to take it and throw it in a lake, and then dance away like Kevin Bacon. I'm getting footloose and there's no fucking mistaking. Every word I say is like a fucking dancing to your buds. I like to smoke marijuana drugs. You a fake thug, and you soft as a wet marshmallow. Fucking screaming, hello Frisco, hi fellows.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
How you come back? Yo, where's the comeback?
Yo, drop the beat.
I'll give you the same beat.
Yo, come back. Oh, I love your French style,
I
bro.
can hear it on the stream because this fucker's blocked.
What?
Yo, look, listen, look, you's a real fucking pussy. No fucking love from New York. We know niggas fucking die. So if you try to act up, I bet you gon' fly. Pray to God. Yeah. Look, so pray to God you don't make it up there. Cause all my niggas really from the basement where it take you up there. Look, yeah, smoking hella fucking fire, yeah. Better make sure the beat stay you on point. Cause if I fuck up, nigga, it's all on you. And I'ma have to throw you on the joint. It's all on twos, look, yeah. And this is all off the top. I swear to God, everything he said was written on stop, look. Yeah, I swear all that shit was written. You already know, nigga, you's a fucking kitten. That's how the fuck play, nigga. Look, I throw you in there, hey, nigga, I'm smoking big blunts. And I do this all day. Don't try to play, nigga, use a fucking low A. Yeah, look, use a fucking bacon. That nigga shaking, look, yeah, I'm on fire non-stop, look, throw your hands in the air, you be on top, look, yeah, you already know, look, tell this little nigga, yeah, cancel all the shows, look, yeah, and this is really off the top, I'm smoking all this fire, everybody in the spot, look, throw your hands up, my son did a backflip, real shit, this nigga on some fucking cash shit, real pussy though, real looky though, smoking on this blunt, yeah, this the cookie though, look, yeah. Yeah, I'm from New York, nigga. Yeah. Let me show this nigga look. Yeah, them fake ass glasses. You already know I smack it off in the molasses. Niggas, rashes. Yeah. Yeah, killed them. Nigga, round of applause. Nigga, everybody give it up for me. Y'all already know New York in this bitch. Yeah, one time for the one time. Y'all already know what it is, you heard. Water is definitely wet, you heard. Yeah, you see the crowd going crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, stop playing.
So I got a question.
That was fire.
Entire verse about saying,
Yo, that was a real freestyle, you heard? That was all off the top.
I couldn't tell.
I could tell.
how many times you said
I could
that.
tell.
That was good, man.
Maybe write next time. Maybe write some stuff down next time.
Nah, this is freestyle. I thought you said, nah, I'm saying freestyle.
No, that's what I'm saying. I understood you were freestyling by the level you were coming with. Maybe next time, if you want to do better, take the time to write some shit down. It might be your better suit.
Oh, God.
Nah, we don't do that, you
I'm
heard?
just trying to improve you, man. I'm saying
You have to, yeah.
when you get murdered and
Yo,
bodied
yo.
like that in front of
Give it a-
strangers, I mean, maybe you want to change up your tactics.
I ain't get murdered, you heard?
How long have you been this delusional? And who's
I
your
just
psychiatrist?
heard that.
Generated.
Can I get a beat?
I just.
I'm ready. Come on up, step up.
Oh, my, yo, yeah, son, I was holding it down, son. I ain't bitch up like the rest of them.
I was AFK, my problem.
Nah, you good, bro. Fuck him up, son.
My manifesto. Yeah. Check it. Yo, I wish this nigga stop, cause when that trigger pop, I'm gonna make you shit cat, no litter box. So don't come around here talking this lame shit, you dame bitch. I slap you like you dame kid. And what the fuck you think you aiming with the marijuana glasses when your flow is really added? I be saying, they just laughing while I'm sitting and I'm basking. You ain't shit, boy. I wish you were famous. You're not even a cat, boy. You probably just a crazy motherfucker that's sitting in this room basking. Why you smoking on your bong? I'm sitting with your girl, she giving me head while I'm on the bomb. You see I'm spitting all these rhymes, I'm saying all these lines. This cat getting hunched over without a spine. And you saying all this game, you ain't got no dick, you little bitch. You probably just speed, or you neutered, whatever, you a loser. I'm drinking all this booze when I'm sitting there doing Hoover. You probably wanna fucking smoke on my blunt, but you can't get shit, you can't spit, you can't front. You just suck and I can do it louder, or I can tone it down and tell you you just sour, and tell you how you try to come against me. This is off my head, it ain't even written instead. While you sitting there and listening, tripping because I'm spitting. This shit that I'm admitting that block you out of existence. Shit that I'm spitting, this shit is hard as written. The ingredients that you need in your killer kitten. And you're not even cute or Baby Yoda. Motherfucker, I'm the Jehovah. So stop with this fake flow, you fake hoe. Came out here to your fucking lame show, the Midnight Munchies Theater, and ate her, and ate you like a bitch. I fucking ate her. Motherfucker, put this boy in a cage. He's fucking lame, man, and I'm insane.
Oh yeah.
Well, it is comedy night.
It's funny because he played the clap after I rap, and you probably got the clap too, bitch.
Well, that's clever.
Whoa.
Someone sounds salty.
He's kicking rocks. He's running out of the club. He's doing the walk of shame. He gets no love. He likes to scream. Sounded like he got possessed by a demon. That's why his fucking mouth is full of semen. Yo, he's spitting out his babies. It's fucking crazy. It ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. Wearing fucking pajamas in a kimono. Looking sweeter than a Japanese homo. I swear to God, I shouldn't have said that so quick. But I looked down the front of his shorts. He had no dick, not even half an inch. I swear to God, he was so small. It looked like a jelly bean resting on top of some balls. Oh my God, your dude kept fucking yelling like he's taking a dick up his ass from a prison felon. You need to tell him to just chill the fuck out. He's gonna get fucking nodules on his vocal cords, no doubt. He's screaming like he's fucking just dropped a bar of soap and can't cope with the fucking dick that's up his butt. Nope. Understand it, he needs to calm down. He ran out of here because he knows that he's a clown. And you, and all your friends that came through need to pack your bitch asses up in that clown car too. You got your red noses and your big shoes and your weak flows and your all through. My dude, you need to cancel this and fucking walk away. Everything you say is preposterous in every way. I'm a rhinoceros just charging away, and you're like waving Fred at the bull. I'm fucking doing it every day, all day. You guys need to always sew your lips shut and not say nothing. Yo, you go away and fucking kick rocks, baby. He says he's insane, bitch. I've been fucking certifiably crazy since 1980. That dude's so green, he shows up in the fucking theater and tries to disrespect me. I'll break his back and give that joker scoliosis, trying to keep up with me and all my fucking homesy. I'll give him roses at his funeral, then kiss his fucking mama. Titty fucker with one boob just to cause some drama. Now go ahead and tell him that I said this so, because he left the room because everybody knows he's just a hoe. I wish your buddy could have heard that. Where'd he go? Where'd your friend go? Where'd your buddy go?
He went back into the closet.
Oh my!
Yeah, to put his
Apologies.
period pad
I didn't mean to
on.
say anything homophobic.
That was misogynist.
Sorry. Your buddy left. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've handled the light work for the evening, we're going to keep the show moving right along. It's Friday night. It is comedy night at the Midnight Munchies Manifesto Theater. And Dr. Plague, you are in line first. So guys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the show. Dr. Plague, you ready? I can't hear you, bud. Say it again.
I'm pretty sure someone was in front of me because I saw most of the seats over here were empty.
Who's number one? I can't see anybody.
I see no one there either.
There's no one else in there.
I'm pretty sure Anthony was sitting there.
Go play. Go,
Anthony,
wait,
what's up? Come on up, man.
Anthony?
Anthony's coming up first. A big round of applause for Anthony. This ought to be good.
And he's gone.
All right, there you go.
Sitting down somewhere.
And he's out of here.
Very nice. How about it now? Let's try it. Red Productions. Guys and girls, our very own Red Productions. How about it?
All right, hello everyone. How you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Yo,
Doing very good.
Okay, you guys don't have your funny gas on here. What's going on? Felix here? I forgot to turn on the gas. Of course he did. Alright. Alright, so instead I'm just gonna have to substitute. Alright, every Wednesday night, Manifesto and the crew goes on Jackbox Games, and one of the games we play is Joke Boat. I've been compiling some of the best jokes that we've come up with in Joke Boat and putting them in a tiny little notepad. So we're just gonna go right through them. And we got some greasy ones for the last hour of the show. The Grease Show.
gonna get greasy.
Well, let's get this party started with some less greasy jokes. We'll save them up. We'll save them. All right.
We'll save them.
We'll save them good. Now, did you guys know that my nickname is actually Stuffed Animal?
Oh yeah.
No.
Well, it's because I'm very fluffy, but I haven't been washed in years.
Oh my.
No.
I don't know if I'd advertise that.
You didn't do this.
I'd be fine. I'd be fine. Also, I had another nickname. It was kind of in middle school. It was Spork. You know why?
Why?
It's because I was dumb like a spoon, and I was also a prick.
Well, that was
Nice. Nice.
And you know, I really like my friends in middle school. Like nuns. On their knees.
Oh no! God damn it.
That did not read well. Okay. Do you know what my grandma said to me today about, socks?
What?
Wait, what'd she say, Red?
Well, that socks are really good smacking tools. Now you're thinking, like, socks are very soft. How could they be good smacking tools? Well, every time I swore, my grandma would put a penny into that sock and then beat me over the head with it. After, you know, enough times. And that's how I learned to stay fucking clean in VR chat.
I don't get it, but I find it funny you got hit over the head with pennies.
You got to remember, these were all jokes that were written in like a minute. Like it's part of the game that we play.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're not all great, but they were written in like a minute. So
they're not all great. Yeah, some of them are quite dead jokes. Like, here's the thing: why do people call them like YouTube live streaming services, and not lonely single people primetime?
Hey now.
Dang.
And guys, okay, look, have you ever tried nursing before?
No.
Never. No.
Well, I can tell you one thing: there's no happy endings to nursing.
Okay.
Alright, last one for this act. Last one for this act. You know, I also really like my friends like I like ghosts. You know why?
Why?
Well, they're fairly transparent, they love pulling pranks, and they love screaming for eternity. Hail Satan! Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen,
Thank you,
big round
guys.
of applause. First act of the night, Red Productions. I'm sure he'll be back later on with his ad libs. Let me do this. Do. All right.
Oh.
Well, shit, I had something. Hold
You
on.
are music.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Alright.
Oh, he's choking. He's choking.
All right, sorry about that.
What?
Oh my! All right, hey guys, did you guys hear about the 3 holes in the ground?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the 3 holes in
No,
the
I
ground?
didn't hear.
Hey guys, did you hear
no,
about
I
the 3
didn't.
holes in the ground?
No, tell us.
No.
No.
What is it?
Well. All right, listen.
Oh my
Not bad. Not bad.
What did I think about it?
Oh my!
Everyone, throw tomatoes at him. Throw tomatoes
Please
at him.
don't.
We still love you, man. We still love you.
You have a tomato allergy?
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. Has anybody seen this new movie? It was supposed to be out in the theater, but they put it on HBO. You guys heard of this new movie called The Tractor? Have you guys seen The Tractor?
No, it sounds very country-like.
Have you seen the trailer? All right, listen.
Oh, God damn it! I walked into that one.
Oh my god.
Why?
Son of a bitch.
Why?
All right, well, let's keep the action moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main stage, the one and only Dr. Plague.
Okay, I'm gonna be telling. Okay, I've already told this joke before yesterday, but I figured why not? It's something I wrote myself. I wrote it while I was sitting in the line because I felt like it. So I just want to talk about how weird cats are. I mean, so cats are just they're weird. There's a very big fine line between a cat and a dog. Okay, a dog is like a cleaning girlfriend. It'll just never leave you alone. You walk through the door, it's like, hey, where were you? Where were you? Where were we? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, are we going somewhere? Are we going somewhere? Are we going somewhere? And it just won't leave you alone. So, but then a cat, it's just sort of there, and then it's gone, and then it comes back like a while later. And then you're just like, well, where the hell did you go? And then you're just sitting there wondering. I have 3 cats. Okay. Now, one night I'm laying in bed, and my cat jumps up, and I start to pet her. She lays down, and then she rolls over onto her stomach. I learned this the very hard way. You should never pet a cat in the stomach, because when she rolled over and I started to pet her on the stomach, she tried to slit open my wrist from elbow to the bottom of my hand. She fully on put a scratch straight down the middle. I bled. It was not a fun time. Pretty sure my cat didn't like it, so I learned how much my cats hate me. And another night, my cats... It's weird how cats do that thing where they just stare into a corner. They don't look at anything. They're just staring into the corner. My cat was doing this one night, and I'm very confused. So I walk over to it. I try to figure out what it's looking at. I'm like, you find $20? Pass it up. So, well, when I get over there, instead of turning around normally, its head does a full 180, you know. So I'm very confused. Its eyes start glowing red, and it started to float, so I was kind of weirded out. And then I just grabbed I do what any normal person would have done. I grab a spray bottle, I start spraying it, telling it no. And then it gets mad, starts chanting in a deep, ancient voice of some language, I don't know. And then a pentagram gets onto the floor, so I start spraying it harder. But eventually, I'm sitting there thinking as I'm spraying, I'm like, wait a minute. It's burning my carpet. This is my brand new carpet that my cat just started to burn for some reason. And how inconsiderate is it of this cat, while it's chanting, I mean, put it on the wall, okay? Then I have a reason to paint my room a new color. No, instead it burns it into my brand new carpet. So now, I still have a weird pentagram in the floor. My cat still keeps floating. It still keeps keeps asking me to call it Anthrax the All-Knowing, or some days it'll tell me to call it Satan. I just don't really know why. But, my cats are weird. I'm pretty sure this is a normal thing across all houses, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Cats are evil.
Yeah, pretty much. Cats are the worst.
Manifesto, you're a cat. Manifesto, you're a cat.
Hey man, you're a cat.
Wait now.
Are you talking from experience?
No, I'm talking because you got big old cat ears, dude.
From experience.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't see them. Yeah, but I'd say dogs aren't much better though. Dogs are sort of like dogs. Well, apparently after I got bored, I started Googling stuff. I don't know how it got to this. I got to the very weird part of the internet, and I decided to Google how long after you die, if it is left untouched, will a dog begin to eat you. It turns out it'll begin to eat you in a day at most. Cats will do it a bit longer, yeah. So instead of trying to search for other sources of food, a dog will pretty much instantly try to eat you. So apparently dogs love you as long as you feed them. So it's just like most of my family. It's just like most of my family. Yeah, but that's yeah, but that's the joke I wrote. So
very nice, my friend.
I was gonna keep So okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and continue. So, one day I'm trying to go out, and so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm going out, and then my mom's like, you're not going out in that miniskirt, and I was like, why? And then she said, because I can see your balls, Richard. Someone crack it.
Cause Richard, dick, guys.
So, who is a fan of Valentine's Day? Somebody's dying in the audience.
A fan of who?
So, who here is a fan of Valentine's Day?
Not me.
No?
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Breathe.
Let him finish.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Somebody gives the pump him full of oxygen or something. Jesus. So my girlfriend and I were talking for Valentine's Day, and then she finally and then she asked me, "Hey, what did you buy me for Valentine's Day?" And then I was like, "Oh, well, you see that pink Mercedes over there?" And then she got really excited. She went, "Yeah." And then I just like turned over to her and I went, "Yeah, I got you a toothbrush in the same color."
Big shout out, Gio.
I didn't hear.
You know, you really gotta hand it to short people.
What?
You just really gotta hand it to most of them.
You read the sign.
You really gotta hand it to short people.
Why is that?
You really gotta hand it to
Okay,
them.
I suggest you read it.
Mainly
You
because they
gotta
can't
hand it
read.
to them. Those are too short to get it themselves.
So, so why did the teacher shout at the Asian kid in the class but not me?
Why is that?
Why is that?
Because I'm white and he's Wong.
Ay, Dios mío. Give us a couple more.
I used to really hate facial hair, but then it started to grow on me.
I'll send them an email, checkers, if it's on the PayPal. I'll just send them an email if they don't get back to us.
Guys, so some really neat news. Tomorrow I'm gonna be opening up the time capsule that I buried like I think it was 14 years ago. I'm really excited. I buried it when I was like a little kid. Yeah, I can't wait to see how much my big puppy has grown.
Oh shit! Guys and girls, big round of applause for Dr. Plague, everybody. Dr. Plague, y'all make some noise out there.
It's actually quite good.
What's the difference between a product made in Mexico and a product made in America? One's made by a Mexican.
What's the difference?
One's made by a Mexican immigrant. All right. Why did the blonde girl have square titties? Why did the blonde girl have square titties? Because she forgot to take the Kleenex out of the box. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Guy walks up to a old man standing on the street. He says, "Hey man, what's the fastest way to get to the next town?" He said, "You taking a car or you walking?" He said, "I'm taking a car." And he said, "And probably the car would be the fastest way." All right, let's see.
Oh God.
Why did the guy in Alabama marry his watch? Why did the guy in Alabama marry his watch? Because time is relative. All right, we got C. the Lansing coming up next. I'll give it up for C. the Lansing. Did I fuck up? Pink Lady Kush is coming up next. My bad. My bad. If you want to wait in line to get your open mic shot, the line forms on the couches, folks. Here's Pink Lady Kush.
Miss Piggy. It's Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy.
All right.
Get it, girl.
All right. I'm not much of a comedian, so I promised I would tell a joke before I sing a song.
Nice.
How do you say Nickelback in Spanish?
How?
Okay, come on.
Sublime.
Ja.
All right, I'm gonna get this set up here. So
That
You don't get it.
Oh boy.
here we go. There's a new song I've been working on. I've been wanting to sing for a little bit. So if it sucks, oh well.
Felix.
Can you hear that?
Hell yeah.
Can't hear the music.
Don't worry, go girl. Let's go, girl.
Can't hear the music?
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Hold on.
That is a negator. That is a negator.
How about now?
Okay, yes.
Yes, now we can.
Okay, let me start it over.
Sounds like
real
a
quick.
guitar.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Echo. 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 Echo.
Deep in the heart of every man lies a hidden dream or plan to be a millionaire. Life without a care. Hey, cool cat, does this apply to you? Oh, don't you lie, don't you lie, 'cause you can't hide the truth. I can't see what's behind those eyes. Tongue so twist from telling lies. You might think you're strong, but you better not treat me wrong, else I'll stay so long. Goodbye, I never want to see you again. Goodbye, don't want to be your friend so long. Now we've reached the end. Time for me to turn that bend when time has run away. And there's no need for me to stay and lose myself to you and be abused by you. I don't need the pain from your mind games. When you try them again, I won't be there for them to work anymore. Now you're back and you're begging please, crawling on your hands and knees. Thought you were a star, but now here you are. You haven't traveled far. Goodbye, I never want to see you again. Goodbye, don't want to be your friend so long. Now we've reached the end. Time for me to turn that bend when time has run away. And there's no need for me to stay and lose myself to you and be abused by you. I don't need the pain from your mind games. When you try them again, I won't be there for them to work anymore.
Yo! Lady Kush, y'all keep your
There
hands
we go.
moving. PLK, way to go. You guys don't forget on Saturdays and Wednesday nights before the stream starts, we all go over to Pink Lady Kush on Twitch. Just type in Pink Lady Kush and we hang out for an hour before the show. I'm going to try to do something funny right here. Let's do something funny right here. Time out. Time out. Who's echoing? Time out. Who's echoing? Cosmic Love. Cosmic Love. You're echoing pretty bad. You're echoing pretty bad. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what?
Oh my.
Oh no.
Please enable.
I'm going to turn you down just for a second, but I will turn you back up in just a second. Anyhow, let me try this and see what you guys think. Do-do-do-do. All right, we hit that.
Somebody wanted to.
We hit this.
I have no friends.
And don't forget, we'll be back Monday night at 9 p.m. for free ball. And make sure you check out the live stream, Road Rash VR. Just type it in on YouTube. We got, 13 strong in the chat right now. That's okay. We're still building up the comedy night. Here we go.
Oh, yes, I love prank calls.
Prank call. Prank call.
These are awesome.
Plague, I hear you echoing just a little bit.
Please answer. Please. I just want to talk to you, ma'am. Please answer the phone. I'll give it 2 more rings, then we'll try the next one. Please. I just want to talk to you about things. All right, take 2. All right, we'll try this one.
Domino's and ask him if this is the number for Pizza Hut.
Please answer.
All right, here we go. Cross your fingers. Yep, that one went off pretty quick. They must not be open. All right, take 3. You know it's always the third one, right?
Always. Just hope.
Seems like it. Last time I think it was the 4th one, but we'll cross our fingers. Circle K is usually pretty good about picking up the phone. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Keanu Reeves, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. All right.
Circle K, John speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, man. I'm just checking to see. Do you guys have like PPE stuff, like hand sanitizer and like masks and stuff down there that I can buy?
Yeah.
How much are like a pack of masks, or how do you sell the masks?
Hold up one moment, huh? Like your it depends on what type you're going for, because we have the single-use ones. We also have the multi-use ones.
Okay, and you got sanitizer. You just sell the little bottles or the big ones?
Just the little ones.
Sir, we went to one of these overturn the vote rallies today, and there were so many people there without masks. One of them grabbed my son's arm, and now I think he's turning into one of those damn coronavirus werewolves. He's running around making all kinds of crazy noise, foaming at the mouth. I'm going to dunk him in sanitizer, sir. Put a mask on him. Google that shit. Rona werewolves of fucking Arizona. It's all over the place, sir. Anyhow, I'm going to come down there and get some sanitizer, see what I can do. Hello? Hello? I think he wasn't buying it. All right, hey, coming up next is DeLancig. See DeLancig, here we go.
All right, I'm going to be telling some jokes from the Laugh Factory. Is anyone familiar with the Laugh Factory?
Yeah, it's a comedy place in California.
Hell yeah! I'm going to be telling some jokes from there. So the first one is a relationship joke. So, a child asked her father, "How are babies born?" And so the father said, "Adam and Eve made and babies, and then their babies became adults and made babies, and so on." And then the child went to his mother and that's the same question, and she told him, she told her, oh wait. The child then went to the mother and then asked her the same question, and she told him, we were monkeys, and then we evolved to become like we are now. Then the child ran back to his father and said, "You lied to me." And then the father said, "No, your mom was talking about her side of the family." All right, next one. All right, so I got a question for y'all. Do you think Google is male or female? Do you think it's male or female?
The internet says it's female most of the times. Whenever I try.
What is it?
Well, Google is female, and here's why: because it doesn't let you finish your sentence before you make a suggestion. All right, I got another. All right, here's the next one.
He's telling the truth.
A lady goes to the doctor and complains that her husband is losing interest in sex. The doctor gives her a pill, but warns her that it's still experimental. He tells her to slip it in his mashed potatoes at dinner. So that night, she does it exactly that. About a week later, She goes back to the doctor, and she says, "Doc, the pill worked great. You know, I put it in the potato just like you said. It wasn't 5 minutes until 5 minutes that he jumped up. He raked all the food and dishes onto the floor, grabbed me, and ripped all my clothes off. He ravaged me right there under the table. And the doctor says, I'm sorry, we didn't realize the pill was so strong. The foundation would be so glad to pay for any damages." And then she says, "Nah, that's okay. We're never going back to the restaurant anyways." Alright, next one. So, Bob was in trouble. He forgot his wedding anniversary. His wife is really angry. She told him, "Tomorrow morning, I expect him to find a gift in the driveway that goes from 0 to 206 seconds, and it better be there." Well, the next morning, he got up early and left for work. When his wife woke up, she looked up and looked out of the window, and sure enough, the gift box was there, wrapped in the middle of the driveway. Confused, they put on a robe and ran to the driveway. She brought back the box into the house. She opened it and found a brand new bathroom scale. Bob has been missing since Friday. Alright, last one. So you know, I've been having. I have relationship issues. I'm not good with beating a woman. And so when I was breaking up with my girlfriend, this is the last thing I said to her. This is how I broke up with her. "Would you like to be the sun of my life?" And she says, "Aw, yes." Then I tell her, "Good, then stay 92.96 million miles away from me and get the fuck out of here."
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for my friend of yours, the notorious C. DeLancig. How about it, baby? All righty, Roo. I got an improv game I'd like to fuck around with a little bit later on. It's super easy.
Oh, hell yeah.
And we're going to try that here in just a little bit. But in the meantime, we got your next performer coming up in just a moment. I went to the doctor today and I told him I didn't think I was going to get the brain transplant. But then he changed my mind. All right, coming up next, here comes Blast-A-Ton. Blast-A-Ton.
Alright. So there's some talk about cats earlier. And got me thinking about some things that my cats have done. It's like, you know how cats are like mischievous and they like to knock stuff off of the table?
Yes, I can't confirm.
Well, there's this. Yes. See, he gets me. Now, I have two cats, Charlotte and August. One, I can definitely say she's fat, lazy, and likes to eat everything that she can get her paws into. So, I was having a McDonald's McFlurry one day, and I was downstairs watching Netflix, doing all that, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna go take a shit, and I'm gonna leave my food right here. I don't see any cats around, the door's closed, it'll be fine. So I leave, I go, I come back, I see my McFlurry is all over the ground, and I looked at it, I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck? She didn't even try it. She only knocked it down just to knock it down. She didn't even try it. No lick marks, no paw marks, no nothing. She didn't take not a lick of that milkshake. She knocked it over just to knock it over. Now, like, if she licked it, everything would have been fine. Like, I would have cleaned it up and I would have been like, I was going to eat that too.
Oh my god.
There it is. But yeah.
Then you put her in a blender.
No, not yet. I'm getting to that though.
Not yet?
I'm sorry.
But yeah. So, that's the story of Charlotte. Now there's August. I found August when she was 2 weeks old, and she was living under a portable house. And she had lots and lots of worms. It was crazy dealing with her when we first got her in the house. So when she first got in the house, she was like very cuddly and she would like basically stick to me like a parasite. And then once she finally was able to move around the entire house freely, she literally became a tiny devil. I would walk over to try and pet her and she would bolt, literally just off she went. And then I would pick her up, go and sit down and just pet her, be nice and kind. She doesn't want to lay down with you unless it's on her terms. Charlotte, you can pick her up. She'll lay down with you whenever. August, it has to be on her terms, and either she lets you pet her once and then she's gone, or she stays there and she won't leave you alone. So I'm petting her. She finally came over to me, and I'm petting her. And I'm petting her. And then she turns around and she hisses in my face. And while she was purring, she hissed in my face. And let me tell you, cat's breath, it's not as bad as dogs, but you still don't want to smell it. And hers is rancid. So I'm sitting there and I stop petting her and I look at her and I'm like, what do you want? You want me to stop petting you? And then she turns away, looks back at me and she gave me that look of, pet me more please. And I'm like, but you just hissed at me. Why do you want me to pet you if you just hissed at me? So then I pet her. And then she hisses at me a second time. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm feeling around. And then I finally noticed why she was hissing at me. It's because her and Charlotte got in a fight, and I was petting one of the scratches on her back. That's why she was hissing at me. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to leave you alone then. So I pick her up and I put her down, and I go off. And then she's following me throughout the entire house. I'm walking, and I look behind me and she's still there. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna close the door. 2 hours later, I come out my room. She's sitting there. 2 hours. She was waiting for me. This is what I mean by she won't leave you alone. Okay, and then I look down at her. I slowly lean over to pet her. She bolts. She's gone. She sat there just to stare at my door. She didn't even wait. She just sat there to stare at my door.
What the fuck?
Alright, so that's my story on cats. Now let's get on to something else that is really close to my heart. So, I have to do this one real quick, because I have to go after this. But anyways. So, I do rowing. You know, like, with the people that are rowing, they do with the oars and all that stuff, and then there's the person at the back of the boat that like tells them what to do. So I'm the person at the back of the boat that tells them what to do, and like
Bolo,
lead them to victory.
I was just thinking that.
Or you can do what I do, try to run into bridges and just scream at them the entire time. And let me tell you, the second part is way more fun. So there was this one time we had to go down the snake path. And the snake path is like all zigzaggy, and there's a bridge that you have to go under to get to it. And the bridge is barely wide enough for the boat. So you have to, and it's at an angle, so you have to Tokyo drift your way through it. And I went, fuck it, I don't want to do this. I'm just going to have the rowers pull their way through. So I got there, and then I was like, alright, pull your way through. And I put down the mic, and I just stared them down, waiting for them to pull themselves through with the oars. And the oars, they aren't what you think. It's hard to do anything with them because they're curved at the end. So they're busy trying to get their way through. And I'm just sitting there staring at them, and I'm like, harder. And then we get through. And then we have to go down the ziggity-zaggity stuff. You know what I mean? So now I'm sitting there and I'm like, I was robbed of my Tokyo drift. So I'm just going to Tokyo drift my entire way through, right? It's got nice twists and turns, so I'm just going to Tokyo drift through. And I'm Tokyo drifting, and I'm drifting, and I'm drifting. And then there's these kayakers that come by. I'm looking at them, and they're looking at me. They're expecting me to stop mid-Tokyo drift.
To you, Labrie,
and I say,
other people might not.
No, I'm not going to stop.
He gets his chance.
You're going to stop. So I keep drifting.
How you doing, by the way?
They're
Good
over
to see
here.
you, Labrie.
And then they have to go all the way up to the bank while I drift by. and we come back. All right, come back. Tokyo Drift, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be nice to them, and I'm gonna
I can't complain,
get through the
brother.
bridge normally this time. So I get through normally, and now we have to dock. The docking part is not fun because you have to get it just right so that you don't hit the dock, and also so that the
It's
oars
tough
don't
to
hit
do
the dock.
original material when you don't have a real crowd. He's just
So we're going
trying.
in. We're going in
Can't
slowly.
fault him for trying, homie.
And then I'm like, all right, ports row. And ports, they're on this side. You don't want the ports to row because that's going to turn you this way. And that's going to turn you into the dock. So I said the wrong thing, and we turned it into the dock. And I only got a...
For a second, guys. I just completely ate shit. My microphone came unplugged and it crashed out my VR chat. Hey, let me try to get back in real quick. Let me try to get back in real quick. Sorry. My apologies. I can't believe that just happened. I was trying to see what my microphone level was at, and I turned around the microphone. The cord came out and just crashed my VR chat. My apologies. We're trying to join back in super quick. Oh my. All right, that was kind of shitty. All right. Let's get back into it. Sorry about that, guys. Slight little issue, but we are back. Hopefully. Come on. Load her up. There we go.
Okay, I know how to do this.
Wait, what's Dr. Plague doing?
Everybody, give it up for Seed the Lancer.
Yeah.
Doing his job.
Make some noise. That's my fault, man.
Wait,
Sorry about that.
I didn't try to steal your job.
Yeah,
I tried to steal his
I went to check the level on my microphone, and the cord came out of it and just crashed VR chat. So apologies for that. My fault. We are back though, and here I got a quick top 10 list for you. Hold on. This is the top 10 least popular items at the Disney Store.
Really?
Number 10. 10 least popular items at the Walt Disney Store. Number 10, cryogenic frozen Waltzicles. Number 9, Triple X cartoon, Chip Does Dale. Number 8, Aladdin's 2-in-1 lamp and crack pipe. Number 7, Sneezy doll with runny nose action. Number 6, Rabid Pluto foaming cappuccino maker. Number 5, It's a Small World boxer shorts. Number 4, chocolate-covered Jiminy Crickets. Number 3, the Visible Goofy educational figure. Number 2, 101 Dalmatians birth control pills. And the number 1 least popular item at the Disney Store, Mickey Mouse glue traps. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got your next performer coming up right now. Y'all make some noise for Art Jab. Give it up for Art Jab, everybody.
What's up, everyone? What's up? Hey. How's my volume? Can you hear me good?
Sound good. Sound good.
Okay. Can I get a Sparko?
Bolo!
Woo! Light it up! Alright, hey man, I'm real picky. I'm real picky who I loan my money to. I only ever borrow money from a pessimist. They'll never expect it back. Hey man. You guys ever heard that story about if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but if you teach him to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. But yeah, how do you cook the fish? You still gotta cook it. So if you build a man a fire, he'll be warm for a day. If you set a man on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. The last thing I would do is hurt you, but it's still on my list. I hate solicitors. They just come and knock on your door. Today, a man knocked on my door and he asked for a small donation towards a local swimming pool, so I gave him a glass of water. I'm reading a book. It's about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Doctor, there's a patient on line 1 that says he's invisible. Well, tell him I can't see him right now.
The dad jokes.
Atheism is a non-profit organization.
Because there's no profits. Clever wordplay.
Last night, my girlfriend was complaining that I never listened to her or something like that. I don't know.
Nice one.
I was riding a donkey the other day, and then someone threw a rock at me, and I fell off. I guess I was stoned off my ass.
Nice.
Sparko!
Bolo! Fuck, I'm gonna be hot.
Oh, shit.
Chinese eye.
Hey now.
I just got kicked out of a secret cooking society because I spilled the beans.
Weed cough.
Why?
So I got one of my good friends. He works in IT. So this joke's he's got so 2 Wi-Fi engineers got married. The reception was fantastic. One of the cows didn't produce milk today. It was an utter failure. Adam and Eve were the first ones to ignore the Apple's terms and conditions. They do what they want. The man who invented Velcro has died. RIP. Has anyone noticed how expensive apartments have got lately?
Yeah.
Despite this high cost of living, it remains popular.
Indeed.
Next.
Are people born with photographic memories, or does it just take time to develop?
Old school.
Hey man, I was a spelling bee in 3rd grade, and I got 2nd place. And but I also tried to do tongue twisters sometimes, and those are really hard. You know, the world champion tongue twister recently got arrested because they're going to give him a tough sentence. I moved to this new apartment. I'm trying to decorate my new apartment with posters on the walls, and I bought a bunch of books. That way so I can do a Zoom meeting with books behind me and look really smart. So I was putting my books on the shelf the other day, and a book fell on my head, but it wasn't its fault. It was the shelf's fault. I think I messed that one up a little. Oh, hey man. Communist jokes aren't funny unless everyone gets them.
No. See what you did there.
Fighting for peace is like screwing for virginity. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
All right, guys, keep it going for Art Jab, everybody. Great job, Art Jab, taking care of business right here on the Saturday night open mic night comedy night. Let me see what we got right here.
Yes.
Thank you for calling Love Travel Shops, home of clean places and friendly faces. Please listen carefully as the following options have recently changed. Press 1 for emergency roadside assistance.
No.
Press 2 for all other calls. Or press pound to hear. For quality assurance purposes, this call is being recorded or monitored.
On my end, too, lady, just so we're clear on that.
Thank you for calling Lowe's of Poplarville. This is Rachel. How may I help you?
Hey, Rachel, let me ask you this. Is your guys' showers there open for the truck drivers, or they got them closed down on account of the COVID?
No, they're open.
What's it cost for a truck driver to take a shower there tonight, Rachel?
It's $13.
Isn't it some kind of deal? If I get a certain amount of fuel, I can get a cheaper shower?
If you have a Lowe's card, yes, sir. If you fill 50 gallons that day, you'll get a free shower credit on
I
your
got
Lowe's
that.
card.
I got the card. I'm going to get a free shower. I certainly appreciate that. I've been working all day, sweating something fierce. I got this loofah towel and a terry cloth robe. I'm meant to walk through there to the restaurant in a terry cloth robe. Is that okay, ma'am? I'm meant to wash my clothes.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any laundromats around.
Oh, my goodness. I'll probably do them in the sink then.
The only one that we had closed down, probably about a year ago, and that's the only one here in town. The nearest one is either next town up, or in whichever direction you go.
I've been hauling cattle with my two nephews, and we all smell something terrible. We got to wash our clothes somewhere, you know what I mean?
I understand that, I really do.
My two big old nephews are morbidly obese. They went into the shower together and was doing some little Sandusky gimmicks. They got kicked out of the truck stop over there in Parkersburg.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, they're boys. Sometimes they get to wrestling around and goofing around in the shower. It's no place for horseplay, ma'am. Anyhow, I'm going to come down there and get that fuel and get myself all cleaned up, walk around your place in my terry cloth robe, just get my groove on a Saturday night, Rachel.
I understand that.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. I'm bringing my boys and my appetite.
Yes, sir. We got plenty of showers available right now, too.
All righty, I'm going to be a loofah scrubbing bastard tonight, Rachel. We'll see you. Assalamu alaikum.
All right.
See ya. All right.
She was so used to the
She was
All right, here we go. Coming up next, we got Red Productions.
Guys, stop making me laugh. I'm not gonna be able to sing with this type of laughter. I can't. Alright, deep breath.
That was pretty good.
Alright, let's get this started. Alright, this is the thing I've been doing recently. We've been doing some ad-libs. This is where you start blaring words through my headphones and we make something funny. Alright, now this time I'm going to be a little bit more strict because I'll tell you a little later why. But the first thing we need are 2 words, and these 2 words are very specific. They need to be 3 syllables long, and they have to have some comedic potential, you know? So we need 2 3-syllable words.
Ballistic vibrator.
Vibrator, that's 4. Sorry.
It's
ballistic,
vibrator.
Ballistic works.
It's vibrator.
Vibrator?
Yes. You fancy? He's a fancy
Okay,
boy
I might
trying
be
to put an extra syllable in his vibrator.
Vibrator. Okay, so ballistic vibrator.
You tell her she's gonna
Look,
need a
I'm
goddamn
English.
ballistic
I'm
vibrator.
American. I'm American. I say how I want. Alright. Ballistic vibrator. Vibrator.
Vibrato
That's gonna
rotter.
be a pain in the ass.
Randy
Alright.
said vibrato rotter.
Alright, guys.
Vibrato
Let's
raider.
get this started. Adjectives, go. Any adjective.
Fluffy.
Bloody.
Fluffy. Oh my god.
Bloody, he said.
Bloody. Alright.
What else we got?
Alright. What else?
Said
No. Soft?
Gassy. Gassy.
Gassy. Oh my god. Alright, let's see.
What was that?
What do we got?
Somebody said risky?
Fresh.
Crispy, I'm sorry.
Risky?
Crispy.
Crispy.
Stinky.
Alright.
Stinky?
What else do we got?
What does that have to be?
Adjective.
Adjective.
I don't
Trippy.
know what an adjective is.
It's a word that describes a noun.
Drip.
Drip is a verb.
Drippy with a
Could be
D.
a noun.
Drippy. It's drippy. That's why I heard drippy. Alright.
He's already got bloody.
Time we are going with nouns.
Nouns, person, place, thing, or idea. How about a teepee?
Vegas. Ooh. Actually, that actually works for another thing. It actually works for a location. Wait, where's the location? I'll find it in a moment.
More nouns.
Yeah, there we go.
Shark.
More nouns. Shark. Alright, cool.
Evolution, somebody said.
A pentagram.
Nice.
Yes.
Ritual candles.
I'm sorry, but I have to be a bit strict, so just keep it going.
Oprah Winfrey's sweaty drawers.
Iceberg.
And they can't be very long. I'm so sorry,
okay.
but yeah,
Let's see.
these are a
Granny
little bit more
panties.
strict. Granny panties. Let's just do panties.
Hey.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
If that's what you're into,
What
Red.
else? All right, why not?
I walked way too far backwards.
What else do we got?
He said eyes.
We need eyes. We want some eyes. Okay.
Raccoon.
What
Damn
else?
it, Patrick. Raccoon.
Gallons of
A raccoon. All right.
Jaguar.
Why not?
Banana.
Jaguar.
A
We got
banana.
banana
Perfect.
from the left side of the room. Banana.
Wait,
Check
hold
it.
on. Okay, we are switching up.
Plague,
Switching
turn
up
off your
to
mic when you're not
verbs.
speaking. You're feeding back into the main channel.
All right, we got verb. Yeah, verbs ending with ed. Verb ending with ed.
Let me Google what verb
Stroked. An action word.
Stroked.
Past tense. I walked. I jumped. What else did you do? I farted.
I choked. Ooh. Okay, what else?
She said
Anally vomited.
vomited.
Vomited? All right.
No, anally vomited.
Killed. My goodness.
That's diarrhea.
All right, time.
I like to
Wait.
call it something else.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, we're back to nouns. I missed a few nouns, so
Hairnet. Hairnet.
noun away.
Hairnet.
A hairnet. A hairnet.
Oh, hold on. Let me get some time out.
Okay.
Let me get some from the fucking chat. Hold on for a second. Let me get a few chat ones.
Oh yeah, the chat. Let's get some chat ones. Nouns.
Okay, we're looking for nouns
have
in the chat.
nouns.
Hold on. Candyland says turtle.
Turtle.
Let's get a
What
couple
else?
more nouns in the chat, folks. Oh my. Dr. Plague, you're feeding back into the main channel.
Baby shark.
Baby
A
shark.
little bit too long, unfortunately.
Looking for a couple more nouns
They
in
have
the
to be a
chat.
bit
Just give
short.
us one more second. A squirrel. Arc Jab says a squirrel.
A squirrel. All right.
Oh my.
One more noun.
One more noun. Cheese Dragon says a dog.
A dog.
Guitar.
Okay. That would be it.
Okay.
That would be it.
Socks.
All right. Now we need a few specifics. We need a number.
29.
69. 69.
You're
Five?
juvenile.
I've heard 69. 69.
0.7.
0.0.
Let's do that. Okay. I've heard 5. I think 5 will work.
6273.
No. Anyways. Okay. Just one quick verb. I missed a verb. I'm sorry.
Punt.
Punt.
Or punted. Whatever you need.
Punted. It's just punt. Alright. Last thing. We need a male name. A male name.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito?
That was the first I heard.
Danny DeCito.
Danny DeVito, Jesus.
Randy DeCito.
Danny DeVito.
Okay, I'm quickly going mad. I'm just kind of looking at it. Hold on, I just want to make sure this has a... Oh my god.
It's about to get freaky.
What have you guys done?
It was Leap Bus.
You fools are going insane. This isn't even the Grease show, and I'm worried. So first of all, can you hear this music in the background with my voice here?
Yeah.
Hearing it? Sounds nice? Is it
Turn
loud
it down.
enough? Is my voice too loud?
Turn the music down some, and make sure if people start laughing, give them a minute to laugh before you keep going so we can understand
Now,
everything.
Here's the thing about that. This is a song, so I don't have time to, you know...
I got you.
You know, just sit around. So, yeah, unfortunately... Yeah, I did hear your suggestion last week, but this is a song, so I have to keep up the tempo. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, how's this? Can you hear my voice? Is it overpowering?
Much better, much better.
Hold on.
No.
Is it good? Yeah?
Your voice is louder.
Louder? I could make it a little quieter, I guess. I gotta make sure it sounds really good.
I was saying it's perfect.
It sounded good how it was.
Oh, how about this? Is this good?
Yeah, that's
all
fine.
good. Yeah.
You're good.
Yes. No. La 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 la. All right. So I just want to say I got hired by Disney. Well, actually, one thing, forewarning. Anyone who's streaming, this will be a Disney song. So if you don't want Disney after your ass, make sure to cut it out. If Disney gets on your ass. Anyway, speaking of Disney, I got hired by them. Don't tell them. And they're making a third installment of Lion King, and they needed a new Hakuna Matata. So, thanks to you guys, I got the perfect thing. So, instead of Hakuna Matata, we got Ballistic Vibrator.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna have to turn off VR chat so I can't hear you. So just listen to my voice, because I will say some things in the middle of it. It's just so I don't laugh my ass off, you know. Because it's gonna be way too easy. Right, there. Just send things up. Alright, are you guys ready?
We're ready. This
I
is the
can't hear
Mad
you,
Lib.
but whatever. Let's get this started.
Old school.
Ballistic Vibrator. What a trippy phrase. Ballistic Vibrator. Ain't no passing craze. It means no eyes for the rest of your dog. It's a fluffy philosophy. Ballistic Vibrator. Ballistic Vibrator? Yes, it's our shark. What's a shark? Nothing. What's a shark to you? You see, kid, those fibers would punt all your problems. That's right. Take Danny DeVito here. Why, when he was a crispy squirrel, when I was a crispy squirrel. Very gassy, thanks. He found his beyond of uncertain appeal. He would clear the Vegas after every turtle. I'm a bloody soul, though I seem soft. And it stroked that my pentagram never stood downwind. And oh, the shame, he was ashamed. He thought he shanking my raccoon. What's in a raccoon? And it got chills. How did I feel every time I... Hey, Danny DeVito, not in front of the panties. Oh, sorry. Ballistic Vibrator and a drippy frame. Ballistic Vibrator ain't no passing craze. It means no highs for the rest of your dog. It's a fluffy philosophy. Ballistic Vibrator. How was that so far, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Hold up. The song's not over. You gotta get the 90s kid in ya. You're gonna have to sing along with me, whether you like it or not. Now, there were some new words. It might have been a little harder, so if you don't remember what I just said, just remember these two words. Ballistic vibrator. Got it?
Yeah.
Ballistic vibrator. So once I start singing that, you're gonna be singing along. You guys ready?
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. Looks like I made it nice and early, so we're just gonna wait for that music to come right back in.
Polo!
It means no highs for the rest of your dog. It's a fluffy philosophy. Ballistic vibrator. 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 Ballistic vibrator.
Ballistic vibrator.
Keep going, keep going.
Vibrator. Ballistic 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 vibrator.
Alright, guys. Time, thank you very much.
Yeah! Yay! Big round of applause, everybody, for Red Productions, master of the Mad Lib. All right.
Thank you so much.
I got something I'd like to try. I need 3 volunteers, maybe even people that haven't been doing, maybe people that, hold on, wait a second. Maybe people that haven't been doing comedy that aren't normally on stage. This is just time out, listen. This is a word game. So if you're good with words, I don't know, stand up and jump up and down if you'd like to be included. I need like maybe 3 other people. In the back, come on up, pink hair.
You go.
Come on up, Spyro. Hey, and Shenron, come on up. Let the guys and come on up, Kenosha Poa. We'll get 5 people. These are people that aren't normally on stage, so give them a big round of applause. You got to go in through the entrance. We have a troll-proof stage. We make them actually walk an extra 9 steps. They have to put some thought into their trolling. Let me show the avatar for Shenron real quick. All right, check this out. So a compound.
Do I need to be bigger?
It's up to you, but I can deal with this. A compound word is a word that is made up of 2 other words. So a word like cardboard is card and board. Say nowhere is no and where, or now here, however you want to look at it. What's another? Somebody give me another compound word. A word that's made
Underwear.
Underwear. Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, hold on. Swimwear. Exactly. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna come up with compound words, and we're gonna build on to the last the second part of each compound word. For example, if I said cardboard, and now it's your turn, you would say cardboard game. Your word would be board game. Cardboard game. You've got game. You can do a phrase too if it's a short phrase. So you could say cardboard game night. Then you could say, the next guy would say cardboard game night crawler. Then the next guy would say cardboard night game crawler. And if you can't come up with something, you're out. Last man standing wins. Do you guys understand?
All right. I'm not gonna last long on this stage.
Okay,
let's
pink
go.
hair. Let's establish. Who's feeding back? Somebody is horribly feeding back. Jeez Louise. Check 1 2. Check.
Doctor, maybe.
Check. Check it once. Check it twice. Hey. Ho. I think we're good. Okay. Dr. Plague, you are. I turned you off for now, but I'll turn you back on here in a minute. Check it right here. Kenosha. Hey. Ho. Hey. Okay, just double checking. Somebody was loud with it just there a second ago. Just echoed in my fucking ears.
Your mic is perma activated.
I think it is you, Kenosha.
Is it me?
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, it's good. We'll see what happens. All right, so this is our order then. Kenosha, Shenron, Spyro, and then Pink Hair. I'll be at the end, so that's our order. We'll go from left to right. I'm assuming pink hair. Is anybody else here a lady? Or is it just pink hair? So we'll do ladies first. Pink hair, you come up with the first word.
Laptop?
Okay, laptop.
Yeah, that works.
Laptop side. To Kenosha. Kashonapa, sorry.
I don't know any words with top. Laptop side? What?
Okay. What was
What's
your
the
word?
laptop side? What's the laptop side?
Laptop side. So now you have to go laptop side. I'm going to help you out the first time around. You could say something like laptop side arms. Laptop sidelines. You have to come up with that compound word that feeds off of side.
Side boob?
Okay.
Side boob would work.
Laptop side boob. There we go.
All right, Shenron.
I'll take it.
Laptop boob massage. I don't know. No, it's not a compound word though. Fuck.
You broke the chain.
I did it.
All right, Spyro, you start off with the first word.
There are no compound words.
Homestead.
Homestead.
Oh, a new one. Okay.
On to pink.
Oh, homestead.
Everyone.
I'm sorry.
We'll give you one just like we gave Kanosh one. Come here for a sec. We give you one like we gave Kanosh one. I would have given the guy that ran off one, but he actually said them in the wrong order. That's part of the game. So how about like steadfast?
How about like steadfast?
Okay. No. Oh shit. Homestead. Fast.
Okay.
I guess.
Homestead fast lane. Over to Kenosha. Kesh, sorry. I keep seeing Kenosha.
Homestead fast lane driver.
Lane driver, I'll take it. Spyro. It's a stretch, but we'll take it.
Driver's license is all I can think of.
Homestead, fast lane, drivers. You have to say the whole thing.
You have to say the whole thing.
Pink, it is definitely your microphone.
It's definitely your microphone.
Yeah, that's part of the game. Your microphone.
I know, I mute myself.
Yeah, mute yourself when you're not talking. That works. Yeah, you have to start at the beginning. That's part of it, is to remember the whole thing. So we are back to pink. Close in ranks. Close in ranks. Pink, first word.
Coffee.
It's got to be a compound word.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I still don't know what compound word means, to be honest.
It's a word that just consists of three words.
Oh, right. I get you.
Comeback.
Fucking.
It's actually the words
twin
come
bridge.
plus back is
Twin
comeback.
bridge.
Go ahead. Compound word. You're up, Pink.
This is why I failed the second grade.
You know, it's weird. People's English skills.
It's weird. People's English skills nowadays.
I'll just use cardboard like you said in the beginning.
Okay. Board. Well, one second. Board. No, it's me. I'm just thinking.
Oh yeah.
Cardboard shorts. Kesh.
Cardboard shorts hanger.
Shorts hanger?
What the Schwartz hanger? Schwartz?
I don't know.
Hey, a hanger where you put your shorts.
We gave it a first one. That's kind of a stretch. It's got to be.
It works actually.
If you're going to use a phrase, it's got to be a phrase people know. I've never heard of shorts hanger. Let me Google shorts hanger. Google shorts hanger. Yeah, Google said fuck off. All right, you got to step down. Cash is eliminated. Pink hair, you're back to the first word. Pink hair is not. Come on, me and you.
Oh, you said you guys. I'm sorry.
Your first word, compound word. Let's go. Let's finish the game. Oh my. Oh my.
I'm not good at English. I'm sorry.
That's nasty.
Can I have like help or something?
Go ahead. You can ask the audience one time.
Use a life.
Can I have some help?
Anybody got a compound word for her?
Just say 2 words, basically, that are one word.
Overweight, sure.
Flamethrower.
Brisket tacos.
That's not a fucking compound. It's not even
One
a
word
compound.
that is 2 words.
She said overweight.
Overweight. All right. Overweight. Overweight lifting.
Hey, that's me.
Overweight lifting. Weights.
Overweight lifting weights. Okay. Overweight lifting weights. Weights. Oh my.
Bill Gates' gym.
Overweight lifting
What is good old
She got you,
these
man.
days?
Overweight lifting
He's getting a
weights
pump up.
and measures.
Weights and measures. Ooh. Good luck.
Overweight lifting and measures competition.
Measures competition.
Measures competition?
Overweight lifting weights and measures competition tournament.
Steroid abuse. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
Overweight lifting and
He's okay.
measures competition. I forgot what he said. Oh no.
Chris Checkers, thank you so much, buddy. I just noticed you're leaving. I hope you have a good one, bud.
I'm sorry. I can't. I forgot what you said.
All right.
Yep.
Big round of applause for Pink Hair. Big round of applause for Pink Hair. All right. Thank you so much.
You did it. You did it. You're better than us.
What an exciting round of online games that was. Oh my. I was just hoping, I don't know, I was just hoping people might fucking have fun with that. When you say, hey, you have to be good with words. I thought maybe people that were like, hey, I'm good with words. We should do it sometime. Yeah, we should do it sometime with people that are, you know, at least they know the game now. But thank you so much.
I'm young.
Pink Hair. Thank you so much, Kesh. Yeah. Sorry I said your name wrong so many times. And who was the third that was up here? I forget. Third and fifth, I should say. Shenron. And whoever the fifth was, I'm forgetting right now. Was it Spyro?
Spyro. Yeah.
All righty. Hey, guys, we got Dr. Plague coming up next. Big round for Dr. Plague.
I hope I fixed the problem. Okay, so...
What's that in the background? It sounds like a Honda. Like idling.
It might be my PC.
Oh, okay.
It ain't quiet.
Oh my.
Okay, so an 80-year-old couple were like just they were doing it ferociously against their friends. Okay, they were just going at it. Like 40 minutes later, okay, they've been fucking this entire time. Their arms and legs are going everywhere until they fell on the floor. Christ, like the old woman says. And then she goes, "He didn't fuck me like that 50 years ago." And then the old man leans over and he goes, "50 years ago, that fence wasn't electric." So here's a question: how do blind people know when they're done wiping?
Right.
It's a question. It's not. It's actually me asking.
Pretty sure they got to hire a proofreader.
Get a bidet, it'll change your life.
Webcam and a trusted friend.
What do?
Sorry.
So, what do black guys have that's double the size of white men and gets bigger every time they touch a woman?
Oh no.
Their criminal record.
Oh
no. Old school.
By the way, I'm reading these. I'm not making them up. I'm reading these. I just went through.
But you do have the choice of censoring what you read. You understand that. You don't have to read them just because they're there.
I'm reading a list.
You got super greasy.
Yeah. Let's continue. Yeah, I did.
By the way, this is the last hour of the show, so if you got any greasy jokes, bring them on. It's time for the Grease Show.
Oh, why are all these so racist? Oh, I'm on page 3 of 4. That's how many I've been skipping.
Ah, shit.
Let's find one that isn't. Okay, so look, so 2 men are sitting in a bar, and then one guy turns over to a man and he goes, "Hey, do you know kung fu, jiu-jitsu, or karate, or something like that?" And then the guy is Chinese and he goes, "Why the fuck you ask me that? Because I Chinese?" And then the man goes over, he looks back over and he goes, "No, it's because you're drinking my fucking beer." So, I got convicted of court. I had to, and then before it, I decided to change my name. The judge decided, he just went, "State your name," and I told him my name was not guilty. He obviously was very confused, and he went, "What?" So I told him I had it legally changed. And then the judge just, very confused, he went, "You're not guilty?" And I just told him, "Thanks, and I'm guilty." Let's do a yo mama joke.
Yeah!
I don't mean to offend anyone by this. Your mama's so fat, when she took her pants into the dry cleaners, they said, "Sorry, we don't do curtains here." So, I'm sitting at home one day, a policeman, he knocked on my door, and then I answered, and he goes, do you own a dog? And then he goes, "Yeah." And then he goes, "I'm afraid to tell you your dog has just been reported. He was chasing somebody on a bike." And then I'm sitting there and I'm very confused, and I go, "Wait, that's bullshit. My dog doesn't have a bike." It's really funny whenever you change your name to no one. So in that way, whenever you find a stupid post, you can like it, and then it'll say, "No one likes this."
Okay, that's funny.
Have you ever accidentally dropped your phone in the water? It sucks. It honestly does. You're like, well, if you drop it in rice.
Hey,
it's actually a
Shenron,
great
anytime, buddy.
thing. I mean, so what it does is
Candyland, I talked to D
Asians, and then
today.
they'll fix your electronics for you.
He was just got out of the hospital. He had a stomach problem, and he's on some heavy painkillers.
So racist.
Said weed's not getting him high anymore right now. Kind of bummed about it, but he's getting better, he said. So, yeah. Big shout out to D. Yoko if you catch this. Hope you're doing okay, bud.
So, do you think that, short people, midgets to them, do you think that they start their childhood stories off with "when I was little"?
Probably. When I was littler.
That was solid.
When I was fun size. Oh my. Sparkle.
Okay. Ooh, what's the? Oh God, I don't know. What's the most positive thing in Africa?
What?
HIV?
HIV.
Yeah.
Was that actually it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
So, okay, fine then, I'll do it. It's probably better. I'm still scrolling and I can't find anything that isn't
Candyland. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so a blonde woman walks
I
into
appreciate
work,
you taking your job seriously. I got you, though.
and she's just bawling it out. She's absolutely crying. And her boss goes up to her and he's like, are you okay? What's wrong? And then she's like just sobbing through her tears. She goes, my mother died today. And then he's like, oh, do you want to go home today? And then she's like, no, I can get through the day. Well, it's later in the day. The boss sees her just bawling again, and he's very confused. So then he goes up to her and he goes, are you okay? I'm pretty sure that you said that you could be fine through the day. And she goes,
all right,
yeah,
Randy.
I did, but I just got a call from my sister. Her mom died too. And I am calling you this round.
Oh my.
I don't know if you're bombing or if I'm just retarded. I can't tell the difference
I'm not
right
sure.
now.
He said, I'm not sure. He said, I'm not sure.
Hey, you gotta look.
I'm not
Listen,
sure
here's a
I'm
life
doing the
lesson.
greatest.
You
I'm not
guys
sure
have
if
made
I-
a few
He said, I'm not
bombs
sure if I'm bombing or if Fleet Bus
to
is
make a giant
retarded.
explosion.
I didn't say that. I did not
No,
say
that
anything
you just
like
implied
that.
it. He said,
You're putting words into my mouth.
No. He said, I'm not sure if you're bombing or if I'm retarded. Then you said, yeah, I'm not sure. So you were basically saying, I'm not sure either if you're retarded or bombing. Kind of agreed.
Let's do something different. I'm gonna change it up because this is something that'll probably work better.
Well, at least you're not suicide bombing.
I can be in the back of the pack, it doesn't matter, cause I am going on the attack. There is no defense from me. I am a king among men. I am a giant among giants. Don't compare me to Goliath. I am better than the rest. I'm in a league of my own. I will seize the throne. You need to realize the fact that you need to step back, relax, sip on some tea. You need to realize the fact that this is what I am spilling right here and right now. You need to get back. You need to relax. I'm sitting there in the back of the chair in rehab. Come on now, what you doing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to the fourth. You need to step back. I'm knocking at your doors. Come on now, what you doing? I ain't asking for charity. I am asking for you to step down to me. I'm slurring my words. I'm stuttering, but that does not matter. I am here at the beginning, and I am not gonna stop until this beat is over, till it is finished. Even then, I might continue. This is something that we cannot just finish. Come on now, let's keep it going. Let's keep the rhymes going. This is not bad for the first time of the night. It doesn't matter, cause tonight we are being alive. Welcome to the Grease Show, held by Manifesto. We're sitting here in the Midnight Munchies Theater. We don't accept none of the haters. We got the anti-troll proof cage coming up here. Our talents are so wild, we're putting them on display. Let's keep it coming. Let's keep the good vibes rolling. Doesn't matter if the Grease Show is almost over. We can keep the good vibes rolling. Thank you. My name's Dr. Plague. You can go follow Dark Magic Dan on Twitch. It doesn't matter. Please have a good time. I live stream pretty often, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, keep it going, my
Please go
friends.
follow
For
Dark
Dr.
Magic Dan on Twitch.
Plague.
I have no followers.
Follow the boy. He just came out here, poured his heart out, said he ain't got no followers. That's sad. Get him a follow. Quit being like that.
Five.
All the boy wants is a follower, and you guys are just looking.
I think I have 5.
All right, hold on for a second. Let me do this real quick.
Let me find out.
Hold on. See if
I'll
this
give
works.
you more than a follow. I'm gonna smash that like button.
Holy
Like no one
cock
smashed
knuckle.
it before.
He's going to smash it. All right, let's do this. Who's Justin that donated $10? Is that Arc Jeb? Somebody, is that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is that you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to make you a bumper. I just wanted to make sure. I thought so.
Thank you for calling Joe's 24 Diner. My name is Chris. How may I help you?
Man, I ordered some food from you guys, and when I got it, it sure was awfully greasy.
I'm sorry?
I say I come in and I got some food from you guys. I come in to pick it up, and when I get it back here to the hotel, I'm telling you, sir, it's awfully greasy.
It was awfully greasy.
Sir, this bag is just dripping with grease. It's a regular grease show in this bag, sir.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What can I do to help you? What
First-
was the name for the order, actually?
The name for the order was McGill.
Yeah.
And I had a pork sandwich. I had some chili. It seems like somebody took the bag and just dumped it in a big old vat of grease. I'm slipping around my hotel in this grease show. I need a biscuit and some bread to sop up all this wicked greasiness, sir. Who's the grease wizard down there trying to fuck with me?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Is there anything I want to help you out? Is there anything I can help you with on that?
I need some grease removal equipment, ASAP. There's so much grease in my room, my dog tried to stop the drink out of his water bowl. He slid all the way down the hallway and hit his head on my dartboard. This bag of food is a regular grease show. I'm not sure what to do, but it's greasy, sir. Might be the greasiest dinner I've ever had, sir. Just a regular grease show.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you wanting to come in and have us remake your food, or?
I'm afraid if I came in there, sir, I wouldn't even be able to walk. I'd just slide right in, covered in this grease y'all put in that bag. I just want to let you know, maybe the next fella won't get it so greasy now that you know the issue.
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry about that for you.
Just quit being so damn greasy. All right, we'll see you. All right. Let me block that number real quick. Let me block that number real quick so he don't come calling back.
My God. Why?
Block number. All right.
This is so nice.
Called us and said it was greasy.
Poor soul.
It got greasy. That call
didn't
might be
know
the
it was
greasiest
coming.
prank phone call I've ever made. Hey, Auntie Kathina is coming up next, everybody. Auntie Kathina. I'd say, Candy, you're outside in Alaska. It's supposed to be cold.
Hello. I'm not much of a comedian. I mostly play music, but I'm going to start with a dirty joke and a silly song, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'll start with the joke, and you know it's a good joke because this is my mother's favorite joke. What's your arsehole doing when you're having an orgasm?
What?
He's at home looking after the kids. It's a really good joke. I like that one.
I like it. Good one.
It's a classic. And so here's a bit of a silly song that's hopefully going to be a bit funny.
Right back
if not,
grabbing water.
I already got a laugh out of you. So like, you know what goes. Milady, can you hear me? Please don't block my number again. Look, I jumped through all your hoops, and we got off on the wrong foot. But I want to prove to you that I'm not obsessed with sex. Left unseen, another visit to your Facebook gallery. This time not to masturbate, but instead to appreciate something no man can do as well as I can, and something that shouldn't be for free. So why won't you show me your tits? The restraining order was a bit far. All I did was attach a tracker onto your car. It's not a felony, it's not even a crime. Just wanted to make sure you ain't seen any black guys. Who am I kidding? A girl as pure as you would never go for a man like me. Cause you are what reality is made of.
It's actually not bad.
Even the parts that gritty.
Light jacket type of deal.
So why won't you show me your tits consensually? What can I say? I'm a gentleman. I'm also really mentally stable. I'm gonna kill myself if you don't go out with me. I mean, it's a stretch, but blood is my dichotomy. I mean, come on, I wrote you this fucking song. I wouldn't have done that if you were an unattractive woman. Not that you're just a woman to me or anything. Like, I can really see below the skin. This isn't where it ends. We all may come mistakes, but the world keeps on turning, but it turns a lot slower when you're not around. I guess I'll just settle for a pic of your feet.
Yeah. Very nice, my friend. The one and only Auntie Kathina, everybody. Show some love, if you will. And like I say, Art Jab, big shout out for your donation tonight. Big shout out to Candyland, our lone moderator, still riding hard right there in the chat. Big shout out for Candyland, everybody. Make some noise for Candy. Hell yeah. And we're going to keep things moving. Our good friend up next on the Grease Show, my main man, C. DeLancey. Yeah, baby.
Manifesto. Patrick's up next. Patrick's up next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time out. I didn't see you there, Patrick. My fault. I always just look over at the one spot. I forgot sometimes people load in early. Let's try that again. Act like it never happened. Ladies and gentlemen, that was great, man. Up next, that was Auntie Kathina. Up next, here comes Damn It, Patrick. Here we go.
Woot. This is my 7th song. I'm trying to write an album.
Nice.
7. I'm trying to get to number 7. I wrote this like.
Relax, take your path. It's okay. Take a stab at what you believe. Cut through what's deceiving. Striped skies under the moon. Hypnotize these chains created by you. And I know times are hard, but we need to heal from these scars. It's up to you. Let's push on through. Rewire your core. Shut down all these doors that lead you away. Feeling astray. Tap in to your best. Divest these thoughts that hold you back. Let's all just attack. And I know these things are weird, but don't let it shear who you are. Just a start.
Yes, sir. Yo. Yo.
Sure, bueno.
That's
Yo.
fucking awesome, dude.
Yo, my controller fucked up. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. Damn it. Give it up one time.
That's a good rating.
Damn it, Patrick. Knocking it out late night. Little break from the grease. Thank you so much, my friend, and good luck with your
I
album.
only just got the joke. Okay.
And we got C. DeLancig coming up next. Here we go, DeLancig.
You should write it down now and like have it as an extra joke. Manifesto, we can't hear you, dude.
What happened? You guys can't hear me?
Wait. We can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Now you're back.
So yeah, how about it? C. DeLancig is coming up next. That was Damn It, Patrick. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't know what's going on. My controller just fucked up real bad. Here we go, DeLancig.
All right. Is anyone here familiar with a guy named Bert Kreischer?
Bert Kreischer, the machine.
Bert Kreischer. Yeah. I'm gonna be telling. Yep. I'm gonna be telling one of his stand-up comedies called Flying Dildos. If you're familiar with this one, it's a really funny story. So it's just like this. I'm not smart, but I am smart, but I'm not good with facts and stuff. Like, I was talking to someone the other day, and I realized I'd always thought Anne Frank and Helen Keller were the same person. Like, well into my 20s. You know where I found out? At the Anne Frank house. Do you have any idea, like, why I went there? Like, so, I backpacked through Europe when I was, like, 22 with these, like, 4 guys. There are three lawyers, so I can't say their names. The other one was named Micho, by the way. And these guys were just, like, fucking nerds. The whole time we were, like, backpacking, they were like, you want to go, like, you want to go to, like, the Louvre? You want to see David? You want, like, we should, like, take a class. We should, like, learn how to cut diamonds so we can, like, engage. Can we, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? We're here to bang Swedish chicks. And then that's it. And, like, are you out of your fucking minds? And then one day they're like, hey, you want to go to the Anne Frank house? And I was like, fuck yes. And they were like, wow, you seem really excited. And I was like, no, we'll get a bag of weed and we'll laugh our fucking dicks off. Like, they're like, really? And I go, yeah. I've been hearing jokes about this girl this whole entire life. We'll get high, we'll put plunger in the toilet, and they're like, what? So, like, I go, do you want to go to the house? And, like, they're like, yeah. You can go see the closet they keep her in. And I go, they keep her in a fucking closet? Excuse me? Are you shitting me? And they're like, yeah. They're like, the Nazis were looking for her. And I go, the fucking Nazis were looking for her? Like, how do they not put this in the movie? How did the Nazis not find... So, I got excited. I get a bag of weed, and I'm like, I can't wait to go to the Anne Frank house. I'm like beaming. I'm like so fucking pumped. On our walk to the Anne Frank house in the Amsterdam, we pass by the sign that says, live sex, flying dildos. And I'm like, all right, suck a silent dick, Anne Frank. And like, we're going to see the flying dildos. We can, like what are you gonna pick? Culture or the Anne Frank house? And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going with culture. So I get us tickets. So we all go in. Has anybody here been to a live sex show? Anyone here been to a live sex show? Anyone?
No.
Oh god. So okay, like one guy in the back. Okay, wait, no one. Okay, so it's like really aggressive. A live sex show is really aggressive. It's like a lot creepier than you think it is. Like, so here's the problem with a live sex show. Every show you go to elicit a response. Like when you come to this, you know to laugh. like when you go see music, you get inspired. But when you go to a live sex show, the only response is to creep people out. Just like, oh, maybe I'll get hard. Maybe I'll get hard. So we go in, we sit down. It's intimate at this point, and we light a joint. We took some now of the other fellas, and like a minded gentleman. And so first woman comes up, no fanfare, no intro music, not even that hot. She's like a good sex show 6. So it comes up that she definitely has another job. Like, trust me, this is intimate. It needs to be like we are this close, and she just starts like soil rigging herself. Just like wait, no, like, listen, I'm not into foreplay, but total lack of foreplay looks a lot like assault. Okay, so she's going down, and we're making the same look, just like oh, which confuses her. Oh, I guess they can't see, and she goes back to performing her genealogical exam on herself. And now I have a problem with silence. So I immediately start talking to her, and I'm like, "Do you speak in English?" And she's like, "No." I was like, "Fuck, you're doing really, really good." She's like, "Oh, thank you." And I go like, flying dildos. She's like, "No." I was like, great. 5 minutes. 5 minutes she does this. Oh. And 5 minutes she goes to town. She goes to town on herself. It's just like, it's like really aggressive, and by the end we're like, now we're learning shit about women's anatomy. And we're like, that's her urethra, I think. That's amazing. She gets done. We give her a golf clap, and 2 girls come on stage. And now, if this girl was all song, no dance, these girls are all dancing, no song, a lot of foreplay. You can't walk backwards in a story. Like, I have to stop and go, ladies, we just watched a woman fist herself. Like, well, let's cut the total pink meat, okay? Like, they're all making out, and I'm like the spokesperson, the spokesman. And then someone's like, "Can you get them to hurry up?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I go, "You guys do flying dildos?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Okay, next." And they're like, "Huh?" And we're like, we're good. We see what you have to offer. They leave, and then a girl comes out, and now this is where it gets really fucking creepy. Like, I'm not a huge feminist, but I believe in women's rights, okay? I really do believe in women's rights. And this is just like, and this guy just starts doing crowd work. He's not even incorporating her in it. It's like an improv team where she sits off the side, and like fucking one of Jeff Dunham's like dummies, and just like, and like, and he's like, you guys, this, like, by the way, this is exactly what it feels like. Like, I want you to feel this. You guys ready to see me fuck, huh? And you want to see me fuck this shit, man? I said, fuck it real good. It's like creeping me the fuck out. It's like assaulting for my morals. And then I lean over to my friend, and I just go, "Hey, we should have gone to the Anne Frank house." And it kind of pisses the guy off. I don't blame him. And he goes, "Oh, don't bring Anne Frank into this house, man." And I go, "What? Fucking wish I was at the Anne Frank house right now, so I don't have to see this. What the fuck this is?" And then he starts arguing with me, but he's arguing with me and getting his dick hard, like it's such like pulling it going like, oh man, don't worry, it's getting bigger, and I'm like, no, not on my watch, not on my watch. That shit is getting bigger, and I start heckling his fucking dick like think about your mom, just think about her, and the guy's like, hey buddy, fuck you. And like, do you have any sisters? And he's like, hey man, not now, man, not now. And I go, we should go to the Anne Frank house. And he's like, fuck you. And then he storms off, but now the lunatics are running the asylum, and I'm like their fucking leader. And I'm there like Rosa Tubbsman. Wait, oh fuck, did I say Rosa Tubbsman? Not fucking Rosa Tubbsman. God damn it. Okay, but by the way, I am neither Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman, but like I don't know right now. I bet you right now Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman and Helen Keller, Anne Frank, they're all in heaven probably right about now, and Anne Frank's probably going like, what the fuck is this guy doing to our names? And then Helen Keller's like, So I guess I'm the Rosa fucking Tubbs, and I'm their fucking, like I'm leading. I'm like fucking If you didn't think I was stupid when I started this story, oh man, like I'm leading this charge. I'm like fucking pulling out of the high school chants, like, we want our hands up high, we want our feet down low, we want flying dildos, we want flying dildos. Hey fellas, yeah. Hey fellas, yeah. Flying dildos, yeah. They sent some girls to calm us down, and we boo her off stage, like, boo, get the fuck out of here. And we're like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. We only want flying dildos. You heard us. And now then, they're like, okay. So, a woman comes out, German woman. She's like six feet tall. You know, thigh-high leather boots, biker cap, medicine bag. She pops it on the stool and goes, gentlemen, please calm down. I am the flying dildos. And the place goes fucking bananas. It's just like, it looks like the control. Let's say the control room in the fucking NASA when Apollo 13 landed. Like, oh, we did it. We fucking did it. She goes, stop. I will need one volunteer from this crowd. And these assholes look at me like, yeah, you're up, numbnuts. Like so. I get up on stage and I'm just so excited that I brought change. I brought change to this place. I feel like I've completed something in my life. I'm like, I literally look at my constituents like, you said you wanted change, and I didn't even say that. Probably. But I was like, fuck, whatever. I said, I am Rosa Tubbsman, and I didn't even realize by like putting a handcuff on me. And the second one, the second I go, hey, maybe we should talk about how flying dildos work. Like, I feel like I'm in the dark on this one. And she goes, no, she does not have it. Like, happy eyes look on her face. And she sweeps her legs like a Karate Kid move. I can't do any karate shit with my legs on full body tracking, but you get the idea. And as soon as she fucking like karate kicks me so hard, I didn't land fucking hard. Like, I land so hard, I got like the wind knocked out of me. And let me tell you something, when you get the wind knocked out of you, that's a fucking noise, just like, ah! It's just so real. And the real aspect, when you like hear that, you're just like, oh fuck. Ah! She tears my pants off and my dick pops out of my fucking boxers, and unprepared gentleman. Like, I look at my best friend Wicho, and I go, poke it back in. And he's like, I will not be doing that. And when the air is removed out of this room, and I hear some guy go, "Fucking do it," and I'm like, "Excuse me, what?" This woman is strangling my face with it, like a 12-inch black dildo, and Excalibur's into my mouth, like. Gentlemen,
okay.
you have a game time decision to make. Like, what do you what do you do in this situation? Do you purse your lips, close your teeth, and hope to block the shots? Could you you could lose your front canines, or do you accuse an open up hand and let her go yard in your jaw. So, I chose the latter. She went 8 inches into my throat, and now I'm gagging. The wind shocked out of me, and my dick's popping out all wingily like the fucking last unicorn, and. She looks at the guys. She looks at the guys and said, "Gentlemen, get your cameras and line up to get a picture with the flying dildos." These turncoats line up like they're meeting the fucking queen. They're like, "Oh, I can't wait," and everyone takes a picture with me. No, and the point of the story is, the reason I told it to you is, if you ever go to Amsterdam, just go to the Anne Frank house. Thank you.
Yeah. Delancey. Very nice, my friend. All right, guys, I do have to let you know, just FYI, I got exactly 20 minutes and I got to get out. I got a fucking project I got to turn in an hour and 20 minutes, and I need the time to knock it out real quick. So just FYI, I got to disappear then, but we'll keep things moving. Red Productions is coming up next.
This quick, but well, we're just gonna start right on here. Well, just want to talk to you guys about a blind man, right? He's walking into a restaurant, and a waiter, who is also the owner, walks up to the man and hands him a menu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm blind and can't read the menu. Can you bring me a dirty fork from the previous customer? I'll smell it and order from there. A little confused, the owner walks to a dirty dish pile and picks up a nice greasy fork. He returns to the blind man's table and hands it to him. The blind man puts the fork to his nose and takes in a deep breath. Ah, yes, that's all I have. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Unbelievable, the owner thinks as he walks towards the kitchen. The cook happens to be the owner's wife. He just tells her what has just happened. Blind man eats a meal and leaves. Several days later, blind man returns, and the owner mistakenly brings him a menu again. Sir, you remember me? I'm the blind man. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't recognize you. I'll go get you a dirty fork. The owner retrieves a dirty fork and brings it to the blind man. After another deep breath, the blind man says, "That smells great. I'll have a macaroni and cheese with broccoli." The owner walks away in disbelief. The owner thinks the blind man is screwing around with him and tells his wife that the next time the blind man comes in, he's going to test him. The blind man eats and leaves. He returns the following week, but this time the owner sees him coming and runs to the kitchen. Tells his wife, "Mary, quick, rub this fork on your panties before I take it to the blind man." The wife was a little bit confused, but complies and hands the husband the fork. As the blind man walks in and sits down, the owner is ready and waiting. Good afternoon, sir. This time I remember you, and I already have the fork ready for you." The blind man puts the fork to his nose, takes a deep whiff, and says, "Hey, I didn't know Mary worked here."
It's greasy. It's pretty greasy.
Alright, we'll do another one, and then it'll be my final act. Just one more, and then one more after that. So, there was a man and a doctor, and the doctor gave him some unfortunate news. Unfortunately, sir, you only have 1 week left to live. Doc, what on earth are you saying? What can I do to live at least a little longer? Well, do you eat greasy and fried food? Yes, you must stop. If it allows me to live longer, I'll do it. Do you drink sodas and eat fast food? Yes, you must stop. If that allows me to live longer, okay. Do you stay up late? Yes. Then you must stop. If it allows me to live longer, then I shall. Do you have sex often? Yes. You must stop. Okay, if it allows me to live longer, then I'll do that too. Do you smoke? Yes. You must stop. If it allows me to live longer, I will. Do you drink? Yes. You must... Oh, okay, doctor. But you didn't tell me something. If I do all the things you told me to do, how much longer will I live? You will still live a week. That will seem like a century. Alright, it's time for the final act, and I'm actually not going to be saying it. What? I'm not going to be saying a joke? What is this? Well, I've been noted by a friend that, this is going to seem weird at first, but I'm not shitting you. You can't make this shit up. I happen to have an episode of How It's Made. Now you're thinking, why are we doing a How It's Made video in a comedy night? Well, see, they hired a new host. If you remember the old host, just kind of vaguely in your head what the old host sounds like for How It's Made?
Sure.
Roughly. Yeah. So they got a new host, and this guy, I swear, he's like an angsty ting. So we're gonna go through a 5-minute video on how to make toaster pastries. And I'll pause it to allow you guys to soak in the absolute ridiculousness. You can't make this shit up.
For people who need to grab a quick bite for breakfast, the invention of the toaster pastry in the 1960s was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Finally, the toaster
Seems
could be
innocent,
used
right?
for more than toasting bread. And the toaster
Trust
pastry
me.
was definitely a sweet alternative.
It's gonna get real bad.
The toaster pastry retains its fruitiness during toasting. The syrupy filling and frosting don't melt out into the warm box. It's all because toaster pastries are actually made from things called ingredients. This factory exclusively makes organic toaster pastries. The blender operator loads in free-range rice bran, grass-fed syrup, and molasses with minimum amounts of artificial growth hormone. An organic block and some organic dust are also added to the batch organically. Organic water is also piped into the organic blender barrel. Spiral mixers blend the dough until it resembles fiberglass insulation, which is their recommended consistency.
You can't
Next,
make
the
this up.
insulation is fed into a hopper that rolls it out onto sheets.
This is How It's Made is now.
A conveyor moves the pastry dough to its inevitable doom. Try as it might, the pastry dough has never been able to stop this kiloton roller. These wheels on the side fold the dough over as it expands, even though one of them isn't moving. A dusting of actual fiberglass insulation prevents the dough from sticking to itself. Meanwhile,
Guys
the
hearing
chocolate
this?
soup mixture is finally given a purpose in life, as it is emptied onto the pastry sheet in a similar way people empty themselves after eating too many toaster pastries.
Can't make this shit up. This is How It's Made is now.
A second sheet of dough used to cover the first sheet is perforated by a spike roller. The factory could use the second dough sheet intact, but cutting these holes let them save 10% of their dough for later pastry use, gouging the customer in the most efficient way possible. The second sheet of dough then covers the first sheet of dough, which is exactly what I told you would happen. A cylinder with perfect little pockets aligns with the filled portions of the pastry to section them off in the most satisfying thing you'll see all week. This cylinder cuts the pastry into smaller parts that you could pop into the oven. Do you get it? Do you see what there? Do you get it? Because I don't. Please explain it to me.
That was bad. That was really bad.
The toaster pastries travel through an oven, which bombards them with top heat and bottom heat, which are the two elements that make convection heat. As you can see here, top heat is fucking nuts.
Alright.
Pink frosting made from unicorn sneezes, fairy wishes, and sucrose aspartame is smeared onto the toaster.
You can't make this shit up. This is how it's made these days.
The factory knows an adequate amount of frosting has been applied when the pastries slop off of the conveyor belt.
New word of the day, guys. Schlop.
They sprinkle granulated colored sugar flakes onto the pastries, called crunchlets. Other names for these flakes are Zazzlers, Crumbies, Tasty Boys, and Randies. Once they cool, the toaster pastries are fast-tracked down a separating conveyor, which takes them to a metal detector, to make sure no toaster pastries are smuggling out any weapons to eventually start a breakfast revolution. The completed parts are visually inspected by Cindy, who has seen everything. And finally, as we watch the packaging process in action, here's a fun toaster pastry fact. Did you know a single toaster pastry is 200 calories? Did you know unfrosted toaster pastries are 10 calories more than that? Did you know sales of Pop-Tarts have never stopped rising for the last 32 years? Did you know American obesity rates have never stopped rising for the past 32 years?
He's got a good point there.
This is how it's made these days, guys. Yes, that's an episode of how it's made.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Whoa, where's my soundboard?
I believe it.
Time out.
It died.
Okay. That was interesting.
Not even kidding.
Yo,
It had comedic
there we
potential,
go.
so...
Alrighty. Give it up for Red Productions and...
Both question mark?
It's so bad, it's good.
All right, how about Kazzy Fluff? Come on up. Guys, I hate to say this. I do have to kick out soon. But keep going. If I drop out, I do apologize. I have a couple videos I got to turn in like an hour, and I haven't done them yet. I got to go jump in front of the green screen and talk some shit. I meant to do it before the show, but I fucking fell asleep, so apologies. And in the meantime, here's our friend Kazzy Fluff.
Hey, man, you got to make that cake, right?
Yeah.
Gotta turn in your homework.
Felix had a birthday?
Alrighty.
Who had a birthday?
So, what's going on?
This guy back here, Cheshire's got a birthday. Should tell him happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Cheshire. Happy birthday to Cheshire. Shout it out, Kazzy. You're amplified.
Happy birthday.
Cheshire. Big shout out.
Happy birthday, man.
He's hot and he's shy. All right, carry on.
You got it, Kazzy.
So, a police officer just knocked on my door and told me my dogs were chasing people on bikes. That's fucking ridiculous. My dogs don't have bikes. Went to buy some camouflage trousers yesterday, but I couldn't find any. Anybody hear about the new restaurant called Karma?
No.
Anybody?
What's it about?
They don't have menus. You just get what you deserve. I lost my job at the bank on my very first day. Customer asked me for her balance. Customer asked me to check her balance. I pushed her over. She got pissed. I don't know what's going on.
Yeet.
I also got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off. I was so distraught about the whole ordeal that last night I dreamt that I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda, but it was just a fantasy.
It's just a fantasy.
Let me tell you guys about my grandfather. Yeah. He was a good man, a brave man. He had the heart of a lion, and a lifetime ban from the zoo.
Nice.
Saw an ad for burial plots the other day, and I said to myself, "Self, that's the last thing you need." Two fish are in a tank. One says to the other, "How the fuck do you drive this thing?"
A small tank.
What did the grape say when it got stepped on?
What?
Nothing. But it did let out a little wine. The machine at the coin factory just suddenly stopped working. No explanation at all. It just doesn't make any sense. I lost my mood ring, guys. I really don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, fuck.
With everything going on right now, content creators are like desperate to keep people entertained while they're in lockdown. Now the World Origami Championships are going to be televised. Do you hear about this?
No,
No.
It's going to be on pay-per-view.
Yep.
There's also a new streaming service that shows nothing but aircraft assembly videos. I checked it out, and it's really just riveting.
Oh, shit.
I was watching the Food Network the other day, and this chef said that where there's fat, there's flavor. I know he was talking about the food, but honestly, I kind of took it as a compliment. And that's it for me. Rhodes,
hey, Cassie
get your
Fluff.
shit done, man. Get that cake.
I am going to...
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, Cassie Fluff, thank you so much. I am going to bring up melon soda and let you do your thing to close out the show. And you guys are welcome to hang out. We are live once again, Road Rash. Type in Road Rash VR on YouTube. I just put up another link for the Discord. And once again, here's melon soda.
Okay, I wish my name said me soda like usual. Thanks VR for wiping my friends list. All day long she's waiting for the night to ask her out to be somebody's. To get lost inside a crowd. There's no need to talk because the music is so loud. Till a taxi drives her back into a morning full of doubt. And you can feel like you're part of the scene. You can make your life look pretty, add a little ice and gin. Wash off the aspirin. Or you can get out of the party dress, but you can get out of this skin. Home is where his heart is, at the party that he roams. He tells himself he can't be lonely 'cause he's on his own. But all his friends he makes tonight in the morning, they are gone. And he's left with his four walls, his aching head, his silent phone. You can feel like part of something if you're part of the scene. You can make your life look pretty, add a little ice and gin. Wash off the makeup and prepare the aspirin. You can get out of this party dress, but you can get out of this skin. Okay.
Yeah! Alrighty. Smelling soda. I'm going to send you a friend request. Anytime you see us online, feel free to come join our talent show Friday night. Saturday night, we do our comedy night. And Monday night, we do anything. We also do a game night on Wednesday. So, yeah, that is... I'm sorry I got to wrap it up so quick tonight, but I got lazy today and didn't do my work. Leet Bus, thank you so much for hanging out. Kazzy, Red, as always, Delancig, you guys are awesome. Kesh and Lunar... Oh, shit, let me try that again. Lunare? Lunare I've seen before. Hey. King Salem, I've seen you before. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming out as always. And yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, yeah, thanks, buddy. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link's all over the chat. Otherwise, just ask one of these guys. They'll hook you up. And yeah, we'll be back Monday night. It has been a great pleasure. Thank you for hanging out and listening to our silliness tonight. Bless you. Have a good Sunday, and we'll see you next time. All right, now let's do this. All right, Candyland, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for hanging in here to the very end. Like I say, I got to run out and get these couple videos done real quick. I think I got to record 4, but I only got to turn in 2. Like right now, one of them's due in like an hour and a half from now, and I got to run to the store, so I'll have an hour to work on it. But thank you so much, Candyland, Randy N, Kazzy Fluff, all you great people hanging out tonight. It has been one hell of a Saturday night, open mic night, comedy night, our Saturday night comedy night, a smashing success. Thank you all for being here. I certainly appreciate each and every one of you. I'll check for you on the Discord, and we'll figure out what's going on Monday night. This has been the Midnight Munchies Manifesto. Much love. Strawberry Shorty, you're still here. Good night to you. So great to see you back in the chat tonight, Strawberry. And, yeah, Candyland, Randy, we will see everybody next time. Thank you so much. Have a good one. We'll see you